You are now entering the Ministry of Madness. Please remember that this is strictly an 18+ channel with adult content and views. People's views are their own and no responsibility is held by the host. Please leave now or forever hold your piss. There is no room here for snowflakes or degenerates to get to fuck or get a kick right in the cunt.
Get rid of all them. Get my face on your fucking telly. My face on your telly. Don't start in the chat already. It says in the title, description, no arguing on panel today. I'm not joining any fucking witch hunts. I will not be talking about people who have been had a slating sort of unnecessarily last few days, or anybody else. I've got no interest in carrying on beef from other channels. I'm quite happy to have my coffee and my doobie, and I'll put the link out when people ask for it today. Subs mode is on. Couple of moderators in, and that's about it. I'm not going to have any fucking screaming and fucking bawling on the channel today. Not today. Not today. This is the third live stream this week, and the other two have been absolutely tit. So, they've started off good, and then they've just gone south. So, yeah, it's not happening today. I'd rather just have a giggle, have a chat. I know that, JPM. I know that. Famous last words. I know that. But people are going to have to ask for the link, and it's up to me if they come on or if they don't come on. If they don't, it's nothing fucking personal. If they do, I don't want any talk of people's fucking families, fallings out with other channels, because then people are going to have the right of reply, which I will give them, and it's not going on today. It's not going to turn into a slanging match, not this afternoon and not here. Oh, who's scrapping tomorrow, Ash? I'll have to have a look and set me VPN up for a private session, private stream. That's loaded up.
Hey guys, AJ Smith here. I just come on panel because I keep getting timed out in chat tub.
As you can see, I'm an egg today. Afternoon, Diesel Cardi. Afternoon, Rob Lee. Yeah, I'm an egg today. I'm a gross tasting duck egg, so, a bit fragile. I'm not really fragile, I just haven't smoked enough yet. Or I had enough coffee today for that reason. Oh, yeah. Nowhere near enough caffeine today. Been on the tea. Oh. I'll have a look what times the fight card is. Afternoon, Sarah. Afternoon, Zara. Afternoon, Ice. Yeah, everyone's got to behave. It's not descending into chaos today. It just isn't. I'd rather, like Tob said the other day, I'd rather sit on my own and just chat for an hour, rather than have to control other people's words, which, I don't like to have to censor anyone's words. There's only certain things I won't allow shouted on the panel. And that seems to be about the go the last few days. It seems to be it. Out of everybody's mouth is family insults because it's the way to get at people. So, afternoon, Bruce. Afternoon, Budge. Nearly dropped Ash in my coffee. That wouldn't have been a good fucking good ending. I would have drunk it anyway, but Afternoon, Ferry. Afternoon, Susan. I like the little gold ones, Ian, but no. I'm on the Welsh tea, Welsh brew today. Panade Cymraeg. I'm on coffee at the moment, but it's gone cold and it's, I've got about half left. I'll have to go cold, fucking setting up and getting all my streams open on the one screen. And yeah, cheers, Ice. I saw the post. I haven't been and liked it yet. Way behind on the comments. Just like being in school assembly, Jason. I'll point at the camera again in a minute as well. My grizzles! I don't know if Steve had a paddy whack about me or whether he's still on bashing on Binksy and Michelle Train, but he can carry on. You can carry on. I don't listen, so. Yeah, that's my egg on legs today. I thought come on with an egg on legs today. There you go. Let's the Blag Me's get some of my avatars. Let's go with this one. There you go. I watched a bit of Deegan's earlier. Bonkers, about an hour of Deegan's live earlier. Big old casters. Afternoon, fella. Yeah, I haven't seen you about much, Furry. No, it's been absolutely crazy. Afternoon, Michael. It's been bonkers, and I just yeah. It all seems to happen at night when I'm asleep, so then I have to catch up, and it's fucking. Oh my god! It just all seems to be family at the moment. Family. It's bonkers. Well, that's my coffee gone. I need to brown my doofat. I don't know, Brucey. Well, I did. I flicked past Steve's channel earlier, and he was smoking a pipe, and he had massive eyes. And I don't know who he was whinging about, but all I had was, if I plant my feet on that soil, and his eyes were massive. So, I'm gonna have fun with that later when I'm on video duty. No one's asking for link, Jace. It can go out in a minute, whenever anyone wants it. But like I said, I'm not going to have just mindless fucking shouting for the sake of it. Because it just it's every channel all the time at the moment, and there's got to be some time out and some stop on it. People are far too invested, and there's no need to be. It's social media at the end of the day. It's social media at the end of the day. It's there's no need for any of us to get over invested at all. Afternoon fact. No, I will give it 5 minutes and put the link out. If no one asks, I will put it out. I won't be pinning it. I will put it out occasionally. Yeah, I noticed. I think it was from yesterday. That's why I did the purple thing. The little bit I saw was Steve accusing fucking Purple of being a porn bomber. Well, fuck knows. I don't know. Not to my knowledge. There she blows. Afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon. There she blows again.
Yeah.
All good.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. I'm just trying to lower the temperature a bit of the tubes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it needs doing. Somebody needed to do it.
Afternoon.
Pardon?
Yeah. That's all right. That one's gone anyway. Afternoon, Jace. I got you, dude.
Hello.
Afternoon.
Hello, mate. Did you see the fucking abortion of a fucking scenario played out yesterday with me and that man in the top right?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I got Jason killed.
You got me killed. Not very good. Not very good team player. Not very good soldier. Not really.
Yeah.
I saw that. I saw
role-play thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all right. I was floating around. Not today, AJ. It's going to end in tears. That's all I'm saying. Bye-bye.
Sorry, mate.
I was floating around. Not today, AJ. It's going to end in tears. That's all I'm saying.
Sorry, I was just looking at the chat.
Stop recording us.
Fuck off, I'm looking at the chat. Aye. What was that? Not today, you're not on the list. Was that for AJ?
It was, yeah. But, you know, he's admitted the porn bombing. He's been on since. So I'm not, you know, other people have said he's a historic porn bomber, which may be the case. But, you know, I'm not going to bring him on because it's just going to descend straight into fucking chaos. There's no point. There's no point in coming on when the stream is titled There's No Drama. So he's only going to come on, shout the N-word 3 times and get kicked off.
But to be fair, buddy, when you say no drama, yeah, that just, I even turned around and went, oh, right, it's going to kick off. I thought it's going to kick off.
Hello, Ministry.
Oh,
hello, Arkesh. Ministry, I was going to try and sneak on here before all the Mongos came on, but looks like Jason has got there before me.
Oh, bless you. I missed you too, Vincent. Hey,
hello,
Ben.
Jason.
Good to see
I'm
you.
good, man. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, mate. Very good. Very
I've been
well.
missing panels. So many things I haven't seen, and I haven't been on panels much either as well. I'm kind of missing them. I'm so glad you put chill in the chat, Ministry.
Yeah. Well, you know, like I just said to Ash and Jace, I'm trying to just lower the temperature a bit because, you know, people are getting too invested. You can see people are getting fucking, you know, the anger and nastiness is just getting more and more. So
it is. It's just
getting
put no woman beaters allowed, and that's drone and gamer all in one. Not allowed.
Oh,
And then
Oh, yeah. AJ, not
Making
today.
some cracking videos at the moment, Ministry.
I'm trying.
Your,
I'm trying. I'm
your,
making myself giggle, if nothing else.
your
I'm going to make a coffee.
creativity is through the roof, man. Seriously, this thing needs syndicating. It needs picking up by a network, and we need to go global with it. You know,
Well,
I see a
I'm
TV
putting USA in my
series in the offing.
hashtags.
I see a TV series in the future. Netflix, most likely.
More like bottom of the net. You know, bottom of the £1 net at Tesco's.
I've got a title for you.
They're good. They're top quality, man. Sorry, Jason.
Strike 1, 2, 3, innit?
Yeah.
That could be a movie.
Good.
About a couple of geezers who fucking survived the fucking helicopter crash, you know, and got through it.
And whoever could have foresaw that the entirety of the Discord divs all hate each other now and making videos again about each other. Where did that come from?
Were you ever in Discord, Vincent?
Crazy.
Wait, Vince, were you ever in Discord?
No, I was, but I left long before they created the Discord divs.
Did you make many friends in there?
I didn't have it to do that, Jason.
Okay. Well, I'm just interested. Who's in the back?
See you, James.
Yeah, it's me, Ministry. I thought,
hey, Jim.
Hey, James. Hey.
Wanker-free zone at the moment. I thought I'd answer.
Hello,
non-wankers.
Hey.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Very good. How's everyone here?
Hey, that stuff. It gave me a headache. You know.
Get fucking out.
Huh?
Hey?
You know that flower?
Yeah.
It gave me a headache.
Really?
Keeps giving me a headache. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Change that then, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That's no good. Wonder why.
Well, I was wondering that. Now I've got the oil. I've tried some of that.
How's that?
Yeah, it's all right.
Not though, is it?
No, it's not. Yeah, my mate says they just fucking they do good on the grow and that, and he reckons they just bash the shit out of it, knocking all the goodness off. You know what I mean?
No, I put under it on a microscope.
Oh, did you? Cool.
Yeah.
You saw crystals and that.
There's plenty of trichomes on
Fair
there.
enough.
There's proper ball-head trichomes on there as well, so it ain't been packed. Sure.
Right. Well, I feel it worked around my head, and then it just turned into a headache. You know. That's all I can say about that. Is it sativa? Sativa.
Sativa, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, give me a bit of a headache, to be fair.
Why don't you try smoking with like a hemp tobacco, like a non-tobacco, non-nicotine free tobacco?
Oh, that stuff that looks like a fucking quilt or fucking lining for insulation or something.
No,
Well,
it just looks a bit like normal tobacco.
Common.
Yeah.
It's like flavor, not flavorless, but
I'm in T1.
you know, benign in that sense, in the flavor. So it's like,
What's up with your mic, man? Have you got something else?
what do you mean? What's up with my mic? What the fuck is that?
It's a bit.
It's a bit crappy. Yeah, a bit dippy, yeah. Afternoon, Frack. Afternoon, Paul.
Oh, did Vincent go? Is Vincent here?
Oh, Vincent's here.
I'm still here.
Oh, your avatar's gone, mate. That's all. Couldn't see.
Why is it? My internet is really shit here. I know JPM's struggling a little bit, but yeah, I'm struggling with the whole thing.
Okay. Are you out the country?
No.
I'm not struggling with
in the
nothing
country.
you're talking about.
Struggling
Yeah,
with
mine's
life,
been a bit slow,
women,
but we must have had
feeling as though you're part of something.
Hi, Paul from Newcastle. How are you?
Yeah, I'm glad that you've decided to take a bit of a stand, ministry, in regards with your bankers.
Well,
Did you hear John earlier, McDonald?
John, who?
Rather, did you hear Michelle talking about John earlier? Michelle and Binksy defending him.
Defending him?
Yeah.
No. What's that about?
Well, Mark Kelly went up there and said clearly something was said about John, and that's why Spunkfish brought it up, and then Michelle and Binksy appeared to be winding it back. Nobody mentions John's meltdown where he was threatening to stab everyone, and that's why he fucked off. You know, they were saying, you know, he got a bit upset and left the community for a while. Well, it wasn't anything to do with Binksy. It was to do with his own little meltdown. Nobody seemed to mention that. I thought that was odd.
Yeah. Funny old scenario, isn't it?
Yeah, well, Michelle and Binksy are friends with John, so I can't see them slagging him off to behind his back.
Well, I can't either, Ash.
And I think with Tony anyway, sometimes you can get the wrong end of the stick. You've seen him on live streams.
Yes.
So
yeah, but Tony,
that's all it is. I think people just get carried away with fucking like Laura Lou spinning and Master Rum with their little fucking stories, and
it just gets blown out of proportion, doesn't it? Let's be fair. It's, you know, that's the balloon effect on YouTube, isn't it? You know, the littlest things can get taken out and made to have the biggest context. Usually, you know, by people who are most invested or, you know, do over invest in YouTube as a social media. I know I do, but, you know, I've said before, when I turn it off, I turn it off. I don't check back in every half hour. And if I'm turning it off to go watch telly or sleep, that's what I'm doing, you know?
yeah. Yeah, for a lot of people, it is like the end of the world. And the only thing available to life is YouTube and their connection to people in chat.
He's describing me, folks. Ash, told you before. Stop pointing out how fucking pointless my life is.
I know. I won't tell everyone that you won the dole.
Hey.
I'm the first to say I'm addicted to the tubes, and I love it. It is my main social media now. You know, if I need to connect with Facebook friends, I'll send them a messenger rather than go through Facebook. You know, like
I've given up all of my real life friends and family.
Yeah.
And reassigned those roles to people across this community. Zara is the sister that I hate.
Well, this is chilled. This is nice and chilled, isn't it? This is chilled.
You're out of the country, Vega, or are you in the country?
Huh?
You're out or in?
Say what, McDonald?
Are you out or in the country?
I'm in at the moment. Going back soon. There's a movie released soon that we both want to see, so I'm going back in a week or two, maybe.
What's that? Big boys in big boots in Bangkok. What's that one then?
Yeah, with my 12-year-old son, Jason.
Oh, fucking! I thought you meant with fucking James.
Oh my lord!
Shit.
A new war starts right here, right now, Jason.
Yeah, Jason's
I
around.
thought you meant with JPM. Sorry, man.
Yes,
Sorry.
Jason suggesting 12-year-old boys go to see black gay porn movies. There we go. This is as bad as when you told us that bird fucking come in your mouth and you swallowed it.
That's a horrible allegation with no.
Or when you were tonguing the cat.
Oh, fuck off,
Oh,
man.
they got an excuse of the way he died yesterday.
James. Find it.
Oh,
here.
Yeah, new ones. I've got
What?
video evidence, mate. I've got video evidence.
What? Well, I always give my friend a cat report because that's who I got it off. So I'll give them the cat report of the week. Yeah, look how he's doing. You know,
Oh, yeah.
it's not animal porn, is it?
Ring up the RSPCA, Jason, and tell them that you tongue the cat. Ask them
No,
if
the
that's
cat
normal.
tongued me when it was a kitten.
Well, makes it normal then. Still
Well,
ring the RSPCA.
okay. What? Hand myself in?
Oh dear.
Oh, do I have to look at chat? God. Anyway, let's hear about some obscure moments in your life, Vincent Vega.
There's nothing really obscure about me.
Why did you name yourself after a Street Fight character?
Because that's my real name, Jason.
Bollocks.
It is. Vega is an Irish surname.
Bollocks.
Nobody seems
I've
to
seen
get
his
this.
dad license.
Bollocks. Your name
I have
like
proven
Alan.
this. I have proven
Alan.
this in the past, Jason. It's my real name.
No, man. No.
It is my real name.
People say, and all right, it's in the wind that you don't give any info out, do you? It wouldn't be your real name. Of course it wouldn't.
Of course you do.
Well,
Your real name's Jason, isn't it? You wouldn't choose a gay name like that if you were going to have a name for YouTube, would you?
Very good, man. You're good today. Yeah, you've won today. I'll let you have that.
But no, it is my real name, Jason. It is. Nobody seems to believe this.
I've named that.
You know, we have two Saul Goodmans, and one of them is actually Saul Goodman.
Yeah. Right.
By Depot.
Well, by birth.
Oh,
Jason, there's another way of doing it.
yeah, there's that. It's the old-fashioned ways are the best.
One of
The
them.
old-fashioned way, yes. By birth.
Now all you have to do is identify as someone different, and you know your parents and your teachers have to accept it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, the only one who's not believable in this community is Zara. We all, of course, know she's got a normal name. Sharon. Or Shazza, as the mates call her on the Liverpool shithole council estate where she lives. With the burning mattress in her garden.
Nice and chilled on. Good.
That's how Gripper found her. He just followed the clouds of fucking smoke.
Do you miss Gripper?
Yeah, I do.
I do.
Yeah, for sure.
Can we turn back
Gripper.
time for
Gripper,
Gripper?
come back and we'll get rid of Zara.
He'll be
I
back.
said it.
He'll be back. Trust me.
Hope so. Is that me simping for Gripper?
He'll be back before Christmas. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
He'll be taking his channel back, Jason. So.
Your mic's fucked, mate. Sort your mic out, bro.
Oh.
It's fucked.
Oh.
Honestly, it's like I don't know, man. Honestly, I wouldn't lie to you. I want to understand you, so I wouldn't lie to you.
Is that any better?
Yes.
Yeah, I spent half the
yes.
day arranging my computer setup yesterday, so I've got my mixer to set up later. So I'll be terrorizing everyone with proper Shure microphones.
You know
and guitars.
you'll be accused of being a porn bomber.
I know.
Soundboard.
I know. I've already showed people how easy it is to do a soundboard
Even
online.
though AJ is
DJ program. It's
porn bomber of the week.
Yeah, don't even have to download anything. Nothing at all. You don't. It's all online. You know. All you have to do is log into it with your Google account, and you get something like 100 slots to put your own samples into. So,
Wow.
DJ, that's you, DJ. That
If
is.
this is not a fucking confession, I don't know what is.
I'll show you how to do it, but I'm not doing it. Are you going to do some more clips?
What's that?
Are you going to do some more clipping, figures?
I didn't catch that, Vincent.
I
Jason.
said it's time to come clean, ministry.
Yeah. Well, I cleaned all my computers yesterday, so when I moved them all, so
Yeah.
the polish,
Just Shadis
polish was
computers can
flying.
go then.
The polish was flying.
Oh dear. Good to see not so many blue in the chat. I think you sorted it.
No, they had to. Everyone had to go. I had over 100 subs blocked.
You need just a few.
I did a live the other day, and only Kipper Sniffer could comment, and then AC. I think they were the only two that could comment, so I knew something was up. So I had a look, and there was over 100 blocks. So
what?
all moderators went, and I've put back one or two as and when. I've been out to check channels or whatever. I'm not modding up without checking channels, so.
So no one knows who done it.
No, I don't have a Nightbot.
One of the other mods must have seen something going on, right?
My live chat replay's off, so they went back to an old live stream that the live chat replay was on. So they could only time out as many people.
That's fucking
that
altered.
were in the chat.
That's altered.
So everyone had to go, and I've put a few back, and yeah.
You seem up to date. Couldn't you strip a bot back to just give you the information that what's happening in your chat rather than doing anything?
Yeah. I'll have a look and figure out how to program one. I'll program one to do
just inform you of what's going on, isn't it?
And that as well.
I don't even think you have to do. Can you just contact them? They'll do it all for you.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
On the website. They do. You just send all on the email or on a pop-up message box, and
I'll have a look.
You just do it on the website. You just delete what you don't want, and
right. It's that easy. Right, I'll have a look later.
I mean, once over, you couldn't go on a live stream without a bot being in there. But,
remember those days? Where they gone? They've stopped them, but they can't fucking stop the wankers. Used to get them every fucking 2 minutes. Them fucking.
Well, Kringle started using all them Russian bots, didn't he? So everybody stopped using. Well, that's kind of how I see it. Yeah, bring back the fucking Nightbots. You were all right then, the robots and what have you not.
Big up the Nightbots.
Yeah. I think I might have had a restream one when I first started streaming, because that's what I used, and they give you one anyway, but I got rid of it straight away.
And I'd recommend putting a game in there where people can gamble with each other and score points, buzz books. Remember that?
Yeah, that would go down really well.
Honestly, you kill that, but it gets people in. People want to compete.
And there will be murder, a literal murder. For sure.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start a poll.
You can ask trivial questions and that. And it just keeps the chat flowing.
Didn't they used to do that on Telegram? All games and shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, I went on there for a while. I went on there with
and you were sausage.
Indies, Indie.
You're a fucking big sausage.
Oh, yeah.
You're a big sausage. So, oh, I said no, and it's quite
Jason,
high.
we're trying to have a conversation. Stop acting like AJ Smith.
Oh,
that's my fault for putting a shit pit Steve here. Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Who's seen Megalodon 2?
no, I haven't. I know people have.
I watched it.
Yeah,
I watched 3 or 4
Is it good?
the other night, man.
Is it good?
Is it?
It's not good, but it's all right.
Of course, it's not going to be good.
The first one was good.
What, Jaws 1?
Action. It's good to watch the action and that, but that's about it. It's not a good plot.
It's not believable, is it?
No.
No.
Jason, it's the film is about a megalodon.
Yeah, yeah.
How believable do you need it?
Well, in the first one, there was like a layer of depth where like it was some sort of thing. Anyway, yeah, it's all fiction. Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Oh, dear. When's the last time anyone went to the cinema? What's the last film you saw? I saw John Wick 4.
I've been to the cinema for probably about 25 years.
I only went to get
The
over
Mario Brothers.
Hey.
What's up on my?
That's not a gay film, Jason, by the way.
No, but I know
I was with my 12-year-old son.
My mate
Mario
took his
Brothers
kids to
does
see it,
tell
and I
us.
said no thanks.
Mario does tell us.
Sonic 2? What do you think of Sonic 2?
Rubbish. We watched, yeah. We watched that on a projector last time I was there. They've introduced all manner of sort of skills to Jim Carrey now. It got a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, I can't even remember what the last film I watched was because we took a couple of grandkids, so it was something like Trolls fucking 2 or The Croods 2 or something. I don't know. Some animated thing. No, it was recent. One of the recent ones, about a couple of months ago. But yeah, it's one of them animated ones.
When was the Lord of the Rings out? I made a mistake. I think that was the last film we ever see.
Really? Because they made a hell of a lot more of them after that one.
Yeah, but I made a mistake and go to watch one in a fucking cinema, 3 fucking hours long shit. Sitting in them boxy fucking seats for 3 hours.
That's about it now. Like John Wick was 2 hours 50 minutes. Seems like
you don't get 90-minute films anymore, do you?
No.
Not really.
All films used to be roughly 90 minutes. You put them on those fucking VHS.
Yeah, only seems to sort of be the animated ones that are 90 minutes. If it's a film that I want to see, my missus, takes a blanket or something because she knows it's going to be a long and 3-hour film. Sci-fi ones usually are, and the director's cuts and that. So
yeah, they want you sitting there for longer in front of the telly. That's what they want.
Yeah, taking all the subliminal messages in.
Yep.
Buy turkey.
Hate your neighbor.
Yeah.
Friday weekend.
It is Friday. I did put a comment in for us to liven it up, but it's purposely a chilled stream for the afternoon. There was ag this morning, last night, yesterday evening. I miss my.
It's repetitive, monotonous. All them words, all them words. Throw them in a fucking thingy, and that's what they're becoming. Getting fucking stupid.
We all love a bit of drama, and we all love a bit of a giggle and stuff, and throw a couple of insults at each other and that. But there's a time for everyone just to take a step back and think, hold on a minute, that this could really affect this person.
Domestic violence, all right in the beginning, but after 2 years, we all get fucking sick because that's all it's like.
Monotonous, like JPM said. It's just the monotony. You've got to break it sometimes, otherwise it just becomes toxic. Well, you've got to perpetuate it. So you've got to go further and further and further until it gets to the point where people are striking each other's channels and reporting each other and making all sorts of fucking wild accusations and just generally puts it down on everybody.
Yeah. And the two people that are doing it mostly at the moment are, I'm sorry to say, but it's Ultra and AJ. They seem to be the ones doing it a lot. Anyway, I see. Anyway,
well, there's
coming on just deliberately. no banter, no like back and forth banter, jokingly. It's all fucking proper shit, and it's all made up shit, and it really winds me up. There you
The book stops here.
go.
Well, for now, anyway.
Yeah, this is our Alamo.
For now,
we're going to lose, but we'll give it a go.
for the next couple of hours at least.
Yeah.
Afternoon, Robert. Or YouTube party in Blackpool. I've never been to Blackpool. Only problem is I don't
I
drink.
can do with a
So
good party.
yeah, I'd have to disappear with a pocket full of doobies down the seafront.
Yeah.
You might as well send me that weed then, Jason, isn't it?
Well, it cost me dough, man.
You think it was too?
Why did you
Yeah, all right. All right, put your address in the back chat. Go on.
Fuck off. Wait, Jason.
What?
You told them you smoked 8 grams a day, and they only give you 30 mil of the oil. Is it 30 mil?
Yeah, but fucking
and 10 grams of weed.
Yeah.
How's that?
I don't know. What all I've got to say is that the weed gives me a headache, and I just had a bit of the thingy earlier. Seems all right. Maybe I left out the dose or something.
Yeah, but you're not going through that motion, are you, of making it, smoking it, putting it up to your mouth.
Yeah, Andy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're taking like some type of sativa, didn't you, under the tongue stuff?
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
I mean,
let's have a look. What is it?
Do you think weed is too high in CBD, Jace?
It has 40. It's 40.
Is it tangy at all? Does it give you an aftertaste?
I'll tell you what. It tastes like just like when they make it into butter and then they use it for cooking. Yeah, it's got exactly. You know when you eat an edible. Yeah, and that taste of it. Yeah, it's exactly that taste. With a bit more ticking, maybe, but it's basically that taste. So what is it?
I've got a big jar down there full of alcohol, right?
Yeah.
And it's full of all old bits of weed over the last couple of years, and it's sitting in a big pickle jar.
Yeah.
Alcohol at the moment, and all I've got to do is filter it.
Yeah.
Right? And then that goes into like a black tar, right? And then I'll use like a maybe an oil or something or butter.
Yeah.
And I'll have loads of it. It's a massive jar. I've been meaning to do it for about 6-8 months, but I just left it in there.
Wow. It's nearly Christmas, fella.
Yeah. You'd be able to carefully extract that on a. I'd use an electric heater, a single electric stove, and a Pyrex dish. But you should be able to evaporate that down into.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to use no residual. I've got an heat pad. I might put it on the heat.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go mad with the heat.
Yeah, I used to do a little bit with isopropyl, but I'd purge it with water right at the end, just a little squirt of water right at the end, and then shake it. I never made amounts, only for myself, little bits, but I'd fucking just hit it with a little bit of water just to make sure all the alcohol was vaporized off.
Yeah,
but you know that, obviously, you know that.
Well, it's that bit for Christmas, isn't it?
You can tell by the bubbles, but.
You're going to do a bit of cooking then?
Often enough, then.
No, what I'm thinking of doing, I bought some terpenes, right, a little while back, and I kept them back. So what I might do is get it down to like a tar, and then add the terpenes in it, and see what it smokes like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Good idea.
We'll see. All the sniffers. Yeah, man. Lucky bugger. So that's all been cured, and then, you're ready to rock.
Yeah, it's all like little popcorns that I've, that get left, you know, tiny
I
little
think
bits, you know, and all that. It's been chucked in over the year or so. Made
That's
a
what I-
fair amount, you know, all the little leaves that are left on that, you know, you get,
Yeah,
you know, all the, you know, stalks, all everything. You know.
yeah, man.
nice.
Nice, yeah. Something to look forward to, isn't it?
Yeah, RSO is easy to make. You just got to be extremely careful. Yeah, the Rick Simpson oil, food grade isopropyl, but the price has gone up on food grade isopropyl. And all you do is even branches and shit, you can soak it in isopropyl. Doesn't even have to be long.
Yeah, I just use 99.9.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, and then you fucking just burn it off then, very carefully with a mask on or in a well ventilated area, because otherwise you'll be buzzing off the alcohol.
Yeah. Louise, how you doing?
Oh no, my side. No. Don't even touch the isopropyl with your hands, gloves, and it fucking see what it does to fucking latex gloves. Fucking hell.
Is that Arkash falling asleep again on the toilet?
Yeah, Mr. Rainbow. I had some RSO in the freezer for ages that I'd forgotten about because I ate a slice of the raw oil and it sent me into a wild one. Like I'd had a handful of mushrooms, so I gave it away. I warned the person who I gave it to not to eat it and just to put a little bit on the end of the doobie and let it roll down, you know, old school style. Oh yeah, I haven't had an edible since, and that was about 4 years ago.
Right, really? Fucking hell! My mates are making chocolate, proper looking.
It wasn't a chunk; it was just a tiny little piece, but it was way too much. It was too much, and it sent me into one. So I went walking for 4 hours with the dogs just to bring myself round because I was flying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like having a trip. It was like having a trip.
Enjoy this trip.
Well, I did. When I was out walking, I was trying headphones in, music going. Dogs didn't know what the fuck was going on, but I was quite happy. You know what I mean? Afternoon, Matt.
Shut up, Vega.
I know. Just thinking myself how fucking quiet I am. I'm quite shocked.
What are you
I am
shocked
driving
about?
at the moment. No, it's nice just to listen, you know. Sat here with all my friends, shooting the wind or whatever it's called. What's it called?
Shooting the breeze.
Shooting the breeze. That's it. Thank you, Joseph.
Which is technically the same.
Yeah, it is. It is. Batman. Yeah. Oh, right. The oil I got. Right. Let me have a look. Let me have a proper look. Let me put a torch on. Turn the phone's torch on. Right. It's quite small, but it is a 30ml bottle and it has 20 milligrams of, what do you call it? THC, and it has 40 milligrams of CBD.
Yeah. It's high in CBD.
Very high. It's hot. Hell. Yeah, it's 40% CBD. Yeah.
But I asked
EMC2/EMC11.
Yeah. I asked if the flower was too high in CBD. Did you go for the highest CBD, Jace?
Well, I said, you know, give me the. Obviously, I'm not smoke. I said I'm not obviously not smoking very good stuff. Then, so give me the good stuff. And that 23%.
Well, the average, right? The average THC on everyday stuff that you get is probably 20% if you're lucky.
My mate
CBD will be between 1 and 3 or 1 and 5. It's got to be like an old school skunky if you want it to be high in CBD. So it may be too much CBD for you in that flower. Look. Just
Oh, in the flower. Hang on, let me see what's in the flower.
Because didn't you say the flower had high CBD?
No, the flower doesn't. It has. Hang on, let me just
1%,
get it right.
1%.
Yeah, 1%, and it's 23% THC.
What's the name of it?
It is
CBD.
Green Gelato Indica.
That's what I've got.
Yeah. Give me a fucking headache, lad.
I'm just giving you a headache.
Give me a headache. Yeah, it's like, where's the real stuff? It's like, what? I don't know.
I've got the same weed. Green Gelato, is it?
Yeah. And what else did you get?
Yeah, Green Gelato Indica.
All right.
Ain't giving me an headache.
Yeah, it went straight from my forehead, like, you know.
You can't handle the weed, man. That's
Shut up, mate. I've been smoking more weed than you. Yeah. Let's not fall out, James. Let's not fall out.
I'll fucking fall out with you.
No.
You Upton.
I've fucking smoked more than weed than anybody.
Porn bomber alert.
I know.
Porn bomber alert.
I'm talking to you.
I'm doing all right.
Oh no, not the porn bomber. Not one.
You
of the
can't
porn
stop all the low lights coming on and then allow a porn bomber on Ministry.
Yeah, he has way unsubscribed me back, man. You're right.
Hello, Mr. Porn Bomber.
Just turn me out of the chat a bit of ice chair. I'm all right, James. How are you doing?
Oh, he did calm down with the Zara comments. I think it was. Yeah, that's disrupted in the chat, isn't it? You know, I've removed.
You told Upton. Nobody cares. You're a bit player in this grand theatre that we have. You are a bit player. You don't even have anything to say.
Stick up for yourself, then.
Hey.
Fucking hell.
Oh, so we're doing all right?
Yeah, we're doing fine as long as no sausages turn up on your avatar. We'll be fine.
Well, no more sausages, you mean?
Yeah.
Tell us where your rebel base is now. Tell us where the rebel base is.
That is off.
What?
Zara knows where it is.
Don't drag her into it. You speak for yourself. Why are you rolling people in shit?
I've no common sense.
What? Where?
You, porn bomber, here right now. Friends with other porn bombers.
We know what you're doing, Upton.
Oh, that was a month ago.
Yeah, we know what you get up to at night.
Come on, Upton. Have those Spanish police caught onto your child sex trafficking ring yet in Spain?
You're not far off the truth there, though.
That'll do him.
Oh, yeah, the interrogation got too much for him.
Yeah, it's far too much.
That was me.
Oh, right. Okay.
Well, he's not going to contribute anything calming or.
He was just disruptive, Ministry. I agree.
I'm not gonna really contribute anything too constructive because I'm having a smoke this Friday afternoon. So, but Upton's going to contribute far less than I am. So, I'm not being cruel, Upton, but yeah, I don't want no wieners on my screen on Friday afternoon. No,
or ever.
No.
Oh dear.
Afternoon.
Yeah, Paul.
Afternoon, Grumpy.
Is that Mr. Grumpy?
Mr. Grumpy, hello, buddy. How you doing, mate?
Sorry, peeps.
Oh, Michael.
Good.
Oh, you didn't have much sleep, Grumpy?
It was okay.
You didn't have much sleep then?
Nah, not really. I want to try and get my body clock back into days now. I've got a couple of days off, so instead of wasting it.
That's fine, yeah.
So a couple of hours kip and then just fucking zombie it through the rest of the day.
Yeah. That's the thing with shift work, isn't it? Fucking
It's just nights, mate. I fucking hate them, but at the same time, I'm in a comfortable rivet now.
Like 4 on and 4 off or nothing like that. Just all night.
That's what I'm on, mate. 4 on, 4 off.
I bet you won't be picking on fucking Grumpy, Jason. He looks like Action Man. He looks like Eagle Eye Action Man. I bet you don't say anything to him.
That was 20 years ago, Vega. Now I'm like Action Man that's been melted in the sun, mate. Just put me in the corner and leave me be.
No, he's non-Action Man.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with me, AJ.
I'm more lazy man now.
AJ.
Well, it seems like we're going to need a home guard, doesn't it? It seems like we're going to
I didn't pick a time, so I don't know what the automatic one is. I don't know. For me, being channel host, it might be a 24-hour. I don't know. I haven't checked, to be honest. Oops. It might not have been me. It might have been someone else testing out their functions. You know what I mean?
I was going to say, we're probably going to need a home guard soon anyway. So...
What do you mean soon? We needed it about 20 years ago.
All right, but I'm just saying, like, if we're infiltrated, if we're totally infiltrated, and something's going to happen in the next 2 years, going to need some sort of...
Don't turn to me for leadership, Jason. All right, I'm the last person you want leading the revolt. Fucking hell, I'm like Kim Jong-il, look like a fucking Dalai Lama.
Fucking hell. All right, bad idea. We'll stick with civilian enlistments. Yeah.
I think Green Ninja. I don't know if that's the real one or the fake one from Tor this morning.
We'll just send in all the gingers. Them fuckers fight the sun every single day. They're hard as nails.
I thought that much when I was
Yeah, you're no good. You'll be on the rear echelon with me, mate.
I know. I can fire a pew, so I got that going for me.
Well, the thing is, we're the old and broken line. All right, we've got Vega that's quite well spoken, so he can be our officer.
Yeah,
well, don't know about that.
No,
right, Vega. 1 second. We need to make sure that Vega passes. There we go. Right, we've got to make sure that Vega passes the criteria. Can you read a map, Vega?
Yes.
Then you're no good as an officer.
Make anyone feel insignificant. I am top officer material.
Then you're not an officer. All officers are shit at reading maps. All right, if you're not going to get us lost on our first mission, you're no good to us.
I was bluffing, I can't.
then he's clearly our commanding officer.
He wants it so bad.
He does, doesn't he? That little taste of power, he hasn't even got it yet, and he's already off on a tangent.
You shut him down, man. Shut him down.
Suck you out, Vega.
Me.
Oh, don't. I love that.
Me with my...
Let's play
me.
I got my Nathan wig on at the moment. I'm going to do a Nathan wig and book burning, but certain people don't let me book, but I've got to burn this beard because it's annoying.
Ministry,
Big full screen ministry.
Go on, I'll jack it on again.
Full screen.
You look like Harry Enfield when he's playing that character, the young boy.
Oh, you die. Looks like, what's his name?
Matt. He dragged through an edge or something.
Matt Lucas.
This is so unfair.
That's a Dragon Ball wig, isn't it?
Yeah.
You seem like a fireball over at Jason.
Communication let me down, man.
Excuse me.
Who's gone? Who's gone?
I ain't gone.
Vincent's dropped off. Vincent.
He had to go into McDonald's or something.
He's just found out that he's going to be fucking officer of the revolt. He's planning his takeover now.
No, he's just found out he's a revolting officer.
Get his fucking uniform made.
Yeah, he's ironing it right now, isn't he? I'm going to lead.
Never that way, boys.
Give it 20 minutes. He'll be out his front door with a pay stick. Come on, gentlemen, follow me. You want to live forever?
Oh, that's Starship Troopers, yeah.
That's how I'm envisioning Vega as an officer. All right, you know the dude with one hand that was a teacher, really loved the kids. Next thing you know, he's a badass in the field, just shooting
It's a
bugs.
bug planet.
That's how I see Vega. All right, the moment he gets to battleground, he just turns into a fucking Rambo.
Nah.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm going to live on that dream.
He's more a care support worker. Something like that.
Wait, you want Vega looking out for you if you've been shot?
Yeah, I definitely need to be mounted on a fucking troop carrier or something.
What?
Oh, there's no running for me during the war.
You want
All
to
right,
be mounted?
I'm either
That's
getting
all
shot
I
on the
heard,
spot, or I've got to be in some sort of vehicle. You know what I mean?
Mate, you jump on the jackal with me, mate, because we're too old to be doing that running, Larky.
Yeah.
I want behind the 50 cal. Yeah.
You want to be behind 50 cows?
The 50 caliber fucking machine gun on top of the fucking Humvee. I want to be on that. Yeah, fucking let's have it.
I know you want to be on it, but I don't know if I want you on it.
Yeah, well you stand down, soldier. You're retired. This is a home guard thing we're talking about. You're not enlisting because you're too violent.
I think they're going to give the home guard 50 cal fucking
well, no, we won't have to because the terrorists have already bought it here, and when we do a terrorist, we just take their shit. That's how it works, isn't it?
We're not in Afghanistan.
Wait, Jason, you think we're going to win this?
No,
oh, bless you.
No.
I like the optimism.
I'm always optimistic. Like I thought that oil would be great, you know. It's obviously I've been under prescribed. Yes.
Yeah, if you're going to follow through with it, I'll just knock it on the head. It's up to you. But if you do end up doing another consultation, just be more assertive, man.
Yeah, well, all right. Look, what did you say in yours then? You said I smoked 7 grams. You said I smoked 7 grams.
I've got 40% of my script for the first time, so I got 2.5 ounces for a month.
What was? Yeah, but what well, I don't have to talk it, but my medication was the factor. That's why he's put me on the oil. Yeah, that was the factor. So yeah, I'm not happy with this.
Yeah, but you let him make your decisions. That's what you've done, rather than making your own decisions.
Right. Are you putting the oil in food by any chance?
No.
Right, because I will say this. All right, much better high when it's broken down by the liver.
Yeah, I've made.
Yeah, but some people don't get that buzz because
really.
Because it goes through the liver, right? Instead of going through, it's directly into the blood when you smoke it through your lungs, obviously, right? But if you eat it, then it goes through the liver and it gives you a different...
Yeah, it's supposed to, it's a more potent high. That's why edibles.
Oh, it's not so much potent. It takes longer to get the buzz, and it comes on more instant after.
Right,
after
got you. Yeah.
And it's a different kind of buzz, and some people don't even get it. They just
I feel sorry for them bastards.
Yeah.
Imagine going through a whole load of space cakes and not getting high. Still getting fat, but not getting high.
I was always fucked on them. I always get wrecked. Well, shut up. I can handle it.
I'm just saying, some people can't. Animals, they can't touch them because they just get, he's on for that.
Yeah, I used to love them till the RSO incident. I haven't had an edible since, but I used to just grind up a gram and dump it in the yogurt. Put the yogurt back in, doing it. Stir it up, let it sit for an hour to activate, and then just get it down me. You know what I mean?
Activate. I like that.
Yeah, Bagman knows. Bagman knows too.
Yeah, he was saying that they've under prescribed me as in dose, isn't it?
You weren't assertive enough. I said no.
Well, no, I was.
I can't take the oil. I've had the oil before. I can't use it. It don't do much for me. That's what you've got to say, things like that.
Yeah, but what didn't go in my favour was my prescription.
Yeah, but you smoke it regardless, right?
Yeah. But then I told him,
look, I've been smoking it for
40 odd years.
A certain amount of time, and I know that the weed helps me a lot. So why are you telling me that it don't?
Yeah. Well, like I say, I only got the oil today. I've only had a bit, so I'll give it a go. But yeah, I will have to fucking stump up another 49 and have another console, innit?
You lot know way too much about this. I know about as much as I get it from my guy down the road. I've been using it for 20 years and the shit gets me pie-eyed. There you go. That's all I know.
Yeah.
I've looked into the medical side, but I've not sort of crossed the put my foot inside the door yet, But I've got 3 or 4 things that I'm entitled to it for, so I should really.
Yeah, well, like I say, it's good if it works for you. You know what I mean? It's good. And if there's ever a drought, then you're covered, didn't you?
Yeah.
So when we're doing the Amsterdam trip?
No, I've done it, mate. It's gone too
I've
commercial.
done it loads of times. Still want to do it. Can't go wrong with a party boat.
Shit weed over there, though.
You'd be like, where's Jay gone? Oh, he's in that knocking house over there. What the fuck?
Just got to know where to go if you want some.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing on that one. It depends where you get it from over there. I had the first few visits where I went and did the tourist thing and ended up getting the shit stuff.
Yep. Oh, there's a few coffee shops that are you can sort of guarantee it's nice around the.
Did you ever go in? Was it the British Bulldog pub? Did you ever go in that one?
Yeah, I've been in there. But
downstairs is where it's at, and then but I went to a much better place.
The one owned by the 2 Jamaican lads. I'm trying to think what it's called now. Yellow place on the main high street. You know what I mean? That place, banging. All right, 2 Jamaican lads hold it. Every time I've gone down there, you know what I mean? It's been.
Yeah.
Because usually you see them all. Every time you go, you see different. Some have disappeared, others have popped up. Where this one's been quite constant every time I've been.
Yeah.
My mate was like, should we get a couple of bikes? Yeah, and I was like, nah. All I was looking at was trams and shit. Yeah, I didn't even know what side. What side of the road did I drive on?
I'm a bugger for getting a tram ticket, for the old time I'm there, and I use it because I go out of town for most of my stuff, When I come out the train station, I'll go in. I'll go in and grab something, but I'll dump my stuff in the hotel and I'll go 1-2 miles out of the city. I'll maybe walk there or I'll maybe walk back, but a couple of miles outside the city centre and a lot cheaper as well. A lot cheaper.
I bet you went to the Puffy museums and that, yeah.
Hey, I went to the Puppy museums, all right.
I bet you went with your missus, you prat.
Yeah, bang, man.
Well, the ex now, hey mate, it was 10 times worse than that. I fucking proposed to my ex over there.
Oh dear. I think she said no.
Say again.
She said no.
Oh no, she said yeah. I wish she'd have said no.
Yes. So, all right. I ain't gonna ask no more questions.
Yeah, that story didn't have a happy ending, mate.
No.
Well, it did for her. She got the house.
Oh dear. How did that? No, I'm not.
The money's easy to get back, mate. It's time that I lost.
Yeah. One bank job and that's it. You got your money back.
It's not even that, is it, mate? You know what I mean? How many times the fucking blokes are up and down in life? I mean, it's just another time that I was down and I had to get myself back up.
Well, just think how easier it was back in the 60s, 70s to do that sort of thing than it is now. I mean, now everything's covered with cameras, isn't it?
Do what?
Bank robbery.
Oh.
Digital now, mate. You do it without even leaving your living room.
Yeah, cyberway. But I'm just saying that back in the day, innit?
The thing everyone's doing nowadays is that fucking credit.
What was that film?
You only got to put a mask on, though.
Yeah, true. But what was that film that had the bloke in the Who from it? I forgot the name. Parker. Was it called Parker? Was that?
No, McVicker.
McVicker. That was it. That was a good film.
Fucking brilliant. It was amazing.
It was a good film, but you know what made me laugh about it? Right? Is supposed to be in the 60s, right?
Yeah.
You see Mark IV Cortinas driving around in the fucking thing.
Okay, all right. Yeah, all right. The detail wasn't precise, but yeah, overall it's good though. It's good that you see the little things.
Adam
That's good.
Faith was in there as well, wasn't he? Adam Faith.
Yeah, it's mad film that was, wasn't it? Good one.
You know, he ended up being a journalist. You know, that guy. What's his name again?
John McVicker.
He ended up being a journalist. From Britain's Most Wanted Man to a journalist.
Yep. Fucking crazy story. I think there should be a full film made of his life now because, you know, after his life.
Fitting though, really, isn't it? Britain's most hated man joins Britain's most hated profession.
Yeah. Afternoon, Reese. Chill out in the chat, guys.
Are they going Spapper? Chill out. It's a chilled one.
Only Ultra and AJ that are starting to trouble. To be fair.
I know my side. I know. That's my own fault for putting it up there. But, you know. Afternoon, Agent. You know, just trying to have a chilled one. You know, there's been enough shouting and screaming the last few days, the last fucking month. So
I don't know. I think Jason needs to get something out of his system. Scream, Jason.
That's it. That's all the anger I've got.
Do yourself a favour and don't ever scream again.
We are the lads.
If that's how they scream down there, you're in the right place, mate.
I'm just not angry. You know, I'm not motivated in anger or all that sour shit.
You need tequila to be angry.
No, I'm not angry. I'm just funny.
You're like the opposite to the Hulk.
Yeah. I loved it when you greened out. What's his name? Spunkfish. Yeah, that was good Hulk shit. Are you two starting to remember that ministry?
Remember what? Sorry, I was replying to a message.
I knew you were gone.
I was replying to a message.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. Do you remember when you did the Spunky as the Hulk?
Yeah.
That was fucking brilliant. Fucking fantastic.
I might have removed it. I don't know. I did remove a hell of a lot of stuff from my channel.
From your hard drives?
No, from my channel when I monetized. I removed a lot of stuff, you know. Wiped out about a third of my channel. There was that many copyright claims, and that it would have taken me 12 months to edit it all out. So
yeah, start again.
Yeah, and a few videos that had been age restricted by YouTube, even though everything you've got to verify anyway, or you should to watch it. You know, they slap harsh restrictions on the videos. So, you know, I remove them as well because it's just not worth having them on the channel. If YouTube are deeming them unworthy for, you know, under 25s or whatever they told me, in certain countries they wouldn't show it at all. Just get rid of it, you know.
Someone said earlier that they could feel it in the air tonight.
Coming, yeah, tonight. Not here.
Not here, though. Yeah, for sure, not here.
That's the famous gorilla drumming, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. In Belfast.
To be fair, that was a good advert.
And it doesn't like Cadbury's chocolate.
Who doesn't want the gorillas playing the drums?
Was it? Was it Cadbury's?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Want it dairy milk?
I'm not sure. I'm not going to.
Oh, right. Right. Come on, someone Google that shit.
Well, it weren't Galaxy.
Evening, Quaver. Evening, Taters. It looks like chat's chilled out a bit.
Yeah, you've just jinxed yourself.
Yeah. I'm a fully fledged fucking dairy milk addict.
American chocolate's different to ours, isn't it?
Shit.
That's not chocolate. It's fucking horrible.
So what's
And
that all about? Why don't they get chocolate? I thought, you know,
they don't know how to make it. That's why.
Is it actually made out of cocoa beans?
Yeah, that's what it's made of. Yeah. They sort of do stuff to it, like add milk, a glass and a half. You know.
Fucking horrible, that American shit.
I've never had it. I've just heard because I've had American.
Never had what do you call it? What they call them? You can get them over here now. What's their famous brand?
The Hershey.
Hershey bar.
Hershey, yeah.
I can tolerate a little bit of what Moss side said, the Reese's nut one, but it's too over sweet. You know what I mean? A bar the size of a Mars bar, it's probably, I don't know how much they pack into it.
Sickly as hell, aren't they?
Yeah, you can't munch through them like you can like a Mars bar or a Bounty. You know,
it's fucking diabetes in a wrapper.
Yeah. Can I just ask anyone know what country did the Black Hawk go down? Was it Afghanistan or was it Iraq or was it Libya? Where was that shit? Where did that?
Afghanistan, wasn't it?
I thought it was Afghanistan, but I'm probably wrong now, me. That's what I thought I'd ask someone who might know.
Why are you asking that question?
I was playing fake. I was playing fake scenarios, and I was ad-libbing.
Somalia.
See, I think it would have been more relevant to the conversation if you could get a Toblerone in Benghazi.
Yeah, not allowed. It's not allowed. It's not allowed.
You can get milk here over in the Middle East.
Milk a tissue, someone said.
Oh, milk is halal. I do like milk and chocolate. I've got to be honest.
The Milky Bars are on you.
See, I find that one too sickly as well.
It is. It's only you can't eat much of it in one go.
I remember as a kid eating the Caramax. You know, I remember the
Caramax the other day.
Yeah, I like them as well. Even Sharon.
Basically, they've kicked in health and safety and the price by all chocolates are a lot smaller than they used to be, isn't there? I remember the Topics used to have
but they kept the price in the same direction.
But what I'm saying is like Topics.
I'm gonna give you half a fucking bar of chocolate.
Yeah. I remember Topics had like 3 hazelnuts in them, you know.
Hazelnut in every bite.
That's right. And I used to like them. But now they're totally different. You know, it's like one nut has been chopped up into little bits and put throughout it.
Yeah, but the entire economy is built around chocolate. We all check inflation against Freddos.
I think caramel has its fair place in
nah, mate, we all check inflation against Freddos. They were 10p when we were a kid. What did they
there you go. Freddos, they have, the toffee centres as well. So
do they?
Yeah.
No, you had the caramel centre and the fucking straight chocolate one, didn't you?
Never used to.
You get Freddos.
Yeah, Freddos, the 10p Freddos. You had what was
they 10p now, mate.
No, they're about 5.50.
Yeah, 50p now. It's a fucking travesty. It's absolute disgrace that a chomp isn't 15p anymore.
Also, that's a protest I'll get behind. All right, I want to march on Parliament. Fucking make Freddos 10p again.
No. Everyone goes opposite me. Well, not everyone.
No, no 75p pizza today, Zara. I made my own nasi goreng, so fresh noodle, mushrooms, onions, bit of bacon, and sweet chili sauce. So there you go.
Sounds nice, that.
I've not got a chocolate centre. Noticed that'd be the sort of person who'd ask about that sort of thing, wouldn't it? Freak of the week every week.
Nah, just for the nuts.
Oh, fuck. Well, it feels quiet for a Friday. It does. I might have to piss off for a minute and get ready for my live later.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be doing
a live later. Are you doing a live later?
Yeah, not too late though.
Yeah, I know, but are you actually doing a live?
Yeah, we're going live.
You're doing a live?
Yeah.
You're not going to bottle out in the last fucking minute. Yeah?
What do you mean bottle out?
You told me
I don't bottle out.
Oh,
what do you mean bottle out?
24 hours.
Hey man, it's
Right, and plus also, Jason, are you going to be patient?
Am I going to be what?
Patient.
Yeah, a bit much there.
Got to be more patient. Allow, stop trying to force people onto the panel. Let them come up.
If you build it, they will come.
Fucking hell.
You get impatient. You do get impatient. You go, oh, fuck it up, fuck it up.
Well, I hate dead air.
We're doing Bami Goreng and Zara. Excuse me for getting my Indonesian.
Yes, cheeky chops. I am going live.
All right, MG.
MG.
That's my guy, John.
Hey!
All right. What's going on here? Yo!
We got a request in the chat.
Mimi.
Love it. Love it.
Oh dear, it seems as if you have earned 5 minutes on the naughty step wearing a fucking dunce's cap. Yellow card for fuck's sake. Big up all the keyboard warriors hiding in mummy's vagina.
Unnecessary, AJ. Unnecessary.
He's gone. What did he say? Unnecessary.
Well, I'm not going to highlight his comment.
Don't worry about it. It's gone. It's gone, mate.
He's just being silly. He'll come back on a different account and
Cuckoo. Do the cuckoo. I've got something to talk about.
Interesting. Interesting. What you got to talk about, buddy?
Do the cuckoo. Do the cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Hi, Wang. You all right?
Okay. You set these a ball.
Afternoon, Nathan.
Oh, there. You got a pet. You got a pet.
Buzz, yeah.
Twizzlers.
Well. I just start. So
Fucking hell, you played that clip and then he's in the chat. Fucking
Well, it might be him, it might not. That might be one of AJ's accounts because I've just fucking.
Ah, yes, very true. Well done.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, Cheeky. Oh no, I did. Cheeky, I did ask him to chill out earlier in the chat.
And I did as well. You talk about me?
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
saying that.
I did chill out. At the end of the day, what's hard? What's a hard fucking question? What's a soft question? Nobody knows, do they? Hard or soft? Hard or soft?
I'll
End of
just
the day,
channel
if
check.
Mama, if we ask
Yeah.
fucking House Gripper, is that a hard question or a soft question?
That's a great talking point, mate. I appreciate you saying that. Who are you talking to? Everyone?
Anyone?
Anyone? It's a good point. That's all. Like, it's not a hard thing.
End of the day, I'm fucking looking out for my fellow fucking Portuguese fucking holiday maker. So Gripper was a good guy on here.
Yep.
He got chuck out, didn't he? Call a spade a spade. I'll do it. I can do it. Call a spade a spade. When he gets fucked over, he's gonna dip in there. He's getting heartbroken. He's gonna fuck off. I'm telling you. It's real.
Have a chill, AMG. Have a chill, dude. Have a chill.
Sorry, mate.
It's Friday afternoon. Have a chill.
Sorry, mate.
You all right, man? All right.
I don't want to. I don't want to say it for a start, but I don't want to put 2 pence on your fucking sidekick. Your sidekick.
My sidekick.
Sorry. That's just it. Spitting all over my side as well.
Miss Gripper.
Yeah,
Miss Gripper.
right,
That's a good one.
Michelle's there. Michelle.
Gripper.
Gripper is a good guy.
Gripper. See, it works anyway, doesn't it?
You've got his number, so phone him
He
now.
changed his fucking number. I'm out.
Changed it.
He's changed it, bro.
You bastard.
I would be ringing him otherwise, wouldn't I? I'll be saying, don't worry about it, yeah? Don't worry about it, yeah? That's all I'll be saying. Don't worry about it, yeah? And he'll be back. But no, I can't get hold of
Why
him.
did you change his number? Because you've got his number, that's probably why.
No, it's because you got his number, that's why. Or
Yeah,
someone else has got his number that he doesn't want to have his number. I don't know who that could be. I don't know who that could be. I haven't got a clue. Couldn't tell you.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that, I'm dipping. He dipped. Even
Zara.
he dipped his fucking mobile number as well.
I mean,
You don't know. No one's heard from him publicly, so we don't know.
6 weeks, how long
His number was.
I'm a big advocate of the Gripper, you know. I'm a big advocate of his, you know. I appreciate it.
Then so you fucking done him dirty.
Who done him dirty?
You did.
How did I do him dirty?
It was fucking known weeks ago.
What the fuck are you talking about? Come on, spit it out, bruv. How did I do Gripper dirty, bro?
I know you done him dirty. That's why it's in my mind. So I'm not going to say anything online, but
You can say it online, mate.
no.
Well, I don't get what would stop you. I don't get what would stop you. You should say it.
There was I swear to God, it did happen. There was a time when you fucking done him dirty, and I thought it was his mate. Remember that?
No.
I can't remember at a minute. I'll fucking will remember at a minute, but
No, I ain't done Gripper dirty at all. No.
I'm sure
you got it wrong, buddy. You fucked
was his
up,
best,
man.
remember?
You
was his
fucked
number one.
up. You fucked up, bruv. You fucked up.
I'm not fucked
It's
up.
good for
What I remember is you was his number one. Remember that back in the day? You was his number one, but he moved on to someone else, didn't it? Because you done him dirty. I'm telling you.
No. What? I started doing my own lives. What? Because I did my own lives. He encouraged me. I don't see where I've done him dirty, man. Look, if you try to get me to talk about stuff that isn't relevant to me, then it's not going to work because that's in the past with them. Nothing to do with me. But I ain't done him dirty, you weirdo.
100%, I swear to God. I won't
Well,
say
fucking well, tell me what then.
But in my mind, you done him dirty.
My mind, you in my mind.
I said to her,
Listen,
I thought
when
he
you
was
get
his
a talk
best there.
Listen here, weirdo. Listen, AMG, you freak, right? When you speak to Gripper, and you will, yeah, it's put you all straight about it, and then you can kiss my ass, right?
Back in the day, I swear to God, I said to her, I thought he was his best there, and then she looked at me and thought, nah, done him dirty.
Well, bring the proof, because I'd like to see it. I ain't mush. I actually like Gripper, and I always talk about Gripper on most of my lives, or when I go on the channel, I'll bring it up.
Gripper, wasn't he? So why did he delete his number then?
No, he's changed his number, bruv. He's changed it obviously so people can't get hold of him.
Number because you fucking calling him.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I wouldn't say it. I swear to God, I wouldn't say it.
Well, it's Friday night.
To me, I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I got to make a brew a minute. No massive revelations without me. The excitement, you know, I can't miss the excitement, the adrenaline. I got to make a brew a minute.
Jason, I swear to God, Jason, I know me and you are friends, but end of the day, back in the day, I thought you and Gripper like fucking what they do? You go like fucking fingers like that. But you done him dirty. I swear to God, you did. Because
how have I done him dirty? Oh, what did I say to him, mate? Yeah, go after Zara B. Yeah, go on. That's a great idea. I never said anything like. What are you talking about?
I think. Let's talk about Zara B. Because
well, no, I didn't want to, mate. That's what I say. I didn't want to talk about other people's things, yeah. But you seem to be dragging it out. So it's a good tactic. I mean, you might be cleverer than I thought, bruv. Yeah, I don't know, mate. Huh?
No, to me, that you just ring the bell then, didn't you? Remember that when you climb up to the tower and ring that fucking bell?
I could never climb the rope. Never climb the rope.
Listen, no, that might have been it. What happened? You got fucked over by Zara B and you're in a chat bigging her up. That might have been the fucking thing you are.
Oh, right, okay. I don't think I ever fucking went against the grips though. I think I made a spanner mistake.
Was his best mate,
I know, that's it. I made a spanner mistake, right?
Over him.
I made a spanner mistake. That was nothing to do with Gripper, though, mate. Nothing to do with Gripper. Now you're twisting it around to head to east, and we don't want to go east or west.
Paddle, mate. Skunk sniffer. Come on with his sniff,
Big up all the sniffers.
Yeah, big up the sniffers. I like cat sniffer. I like what was it called? The first fucking sniffers on my panel. I remember that. It was a Kipper sniffer, wasn't it? Kipper sniffer was the first person on my panel.
The original was Glue, though, isn't it?
Mr. Kipper sniffer. He said, "Yo, I'm here for y'all. I'm devoted. I want to talk."
I ain't looked in the chat for a while.
Mad, isn't it? Pick up the channel anyway. We've got 117 watchers. And we've got 100 and fucking... Oh, we got a few characters in the chat. Yo! We've got a few characters. Big up Tarbinator. He's a good guy. He pushes out all the fucking wrong ones. Light or dark. Remember that? Light or dark? AMG last I seen beside it. Skunk sniffer, yeah. You sorted out, didn't you? They're putting cameras on.
Yeah, why not? Why not, bruv? Well, I mean, it's up and down, isn't it? Like a roller coaster.
I thought we were mates.
We are mates. What are you talking about, you dog shit cunt? You're talking rubbish.
No, I said that to the fucking... I said that to her, didn't I? I thought we were mates, and she banned me for her chat.
We are mates, yeah. What, she what? Oh, I see.
Liverpool bike banned me from her chat, so it's mad, isn't it?
You're not banned from my chat, though, are you?
Nah, you go at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm in bed.
No, I'm in the day shift at the minute, as in like my cycle of sleep has moved.
Okay, now.
Mm.
They got the Quaver Raver. Yo, IPA. Yo.
Hi, Kat. How you doing?
Where's Ministry gone?
Kat. Yo, Kat. What's up? What's happening?
Down in Wang.
Yeah, he's just woke up. That's that week. He's all right.
Put your camera on, Mr. Grumpy. They say I look like you.
Bear with me. Let me get it up.
He wants to get it up.
You want to get it up, man? Oh, I dropped my camera.
What's wrong with that? Oh.
Wing! Wing!
Get that one fucking doing backflips.
Yo!
Get that fucking wang.
Yo!
It's me in the mouth again.
Probably look like that and it'll do backflips. Big up the wang.
Yo!
Whoa, what was that? Was that a soundboard?
There we go.
Hey!
Yo, my cousin. Yo, big up my G.
Well, you're North Manchester, aren't you? You've got the North boxed off. I've got the South boxed off, mate. Got it covered. They think we're in 2 places at once.
20 minutes away. We're 20 minutes away, aren't we? Think about
Not even that, mate. Motorway's there for me. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to do a joint stream one day. It'll confuse the fuck out of these lot. I'll go live as AMG. You go live as Mr. Grumpy. They won't know what's what.
We look together. We'll get it.
I think we'll work it out in the end.
Put your camera.
We'll work it out in the end, for sure.
I think I'm a fucking fatter version than you.
Yeah, I'm like 52.
Yo!
Who's saying that?
I can't do it. Yo!
Cowboy.
I can't do it.
Shots fired. Remember that? Shots fired.
Oh, yes. Yes. It's JPM that's got the machine gun. Ah, yes.
He's not a porn bomber, honestly.
Real deal.
Nah,
He's the
just a
real
mass murderer with the amount of shots he's let off.
Real deal.
Look at yous all ready for the day. Fucking, as me and me, I'm not even getting out of my robe today. I'm having a lazy day.
Looks like the poll was annoying. I didn't say it was.
Yeah,
No,
it was.
my question. Oh, there he is.
All the polls are annoying.
Mama, is that you?
Yeah, I'm back.
You're right, mate. Basically, I booked you in for Fight Island. Fight Island. Basically, your main card, we've got Zara B and fucking another fucking female YouTuber on fighting us. So your main cards, Mama, Mama and versus fucking Mountain Man. We've got underdogs is like
all right. I'll be up for that. I'll be up for that.
You taking on Mountain Man?
I'm not generally a violent person, but
in this case,
if I can stand up without falling over laughing at his jumping around like some sort of spacky caveman, then
you're up for it.
Yeah, I'll let him kick me or something. Yeah, I'll let him kick me once or something, or punch me in the face.
It was on a live this morning. You see his shoulders like they're sunken in. I thought, fucking hell. How's that? How's your body do that? See my shoulders there? It's not sunken in, is it? It's like, I don't know how. That was mad. I felt like saying, I've had a fucking squirm, but I thought, don't say anything.
Oh, it seems an idyllic way of life, but come on, when you're barely getting your day's ration of water for this country, you know what I mean, and you're somewhere that's that hot, and you're surviving on a couple of liters or 3 liters a day,
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people are dehydrated in this country, which is weird as fuck considering how much it pisses it down.
Can't you tell by your piss, the colour of your piss, if you're dehydrated, innit?
Well, your morning one should always be bright yellow anyway, but after that it should be clear.
JPM told me his was radioactive orange.
What? What?
Yep. Huh?
What are you talking about?
I said I can't remember what I said, but basically I said your piss is radioactive orange.
Yeah, it is first thing in the morning.
Graham,
And after we have a bottle of
battles will
water.
be coming back in dribs and drabs, Graham. I'm seeing how it goes at the moment with fewer mods after the other day. So yeah, people will be getting them back, but I'm channel checking before I give them out. That's for sure.
I don't think you should give any more banners out myself, but obviously it's not my.
No, I don't either. Really, I don't either. Really, to be honest, I'll give one out today.
100 quid.
I may have give two out today.
I give a few out today.
Agent X headers back.
He went fucking.
Cheeky had his back. I gave his back before the stream even today. I went and searched him and gave him his.
He won't get another one, will she? Hopefully.
No, like JPM said, for now I think I've got enough. I've got enough to handle if it goes too sour, and I always watch my own chat anyway, so I always moderate my own chat. That's why I'll say if someone cries about being timed out, I'll tell them if it was me. I don't give a fuck. It's my channel. If I blocked someone, I'll tell them I blocked you. It's my channel. It was me.
It tells you anyway. It tells them.
Well, I was in fucking Michelle Sue's before. Mr. BB started talking. I thought, I've got a spanner. You ain't got a spanner. Well, Mr. BB, let's go. And then I commented and I thought, fucking, I ain't got a spanner no more. What you bitch? Fucking hell, felt like a knobhead in the chat. I swear to God, it was mad. I thought, why would you say, I feel like a tit now.
Yo!
I'm telling you.
That's right.
So I was lucky.
It was amusing the other day when I had to remove over 100 subs at the block list. You were in there as well. So, yeah.
Michelle C. I've showed her a spanner the other week. I had seen him. I said, they were talking about it. I said, I thought, right, I'm going to get him now. Well, Mr. B, you think you're going to tie me out? Well, but I commented. I thought, fucking hell, I don't have a spanner. But I'm not saying a water spanner, but that was dead funny before. To myself, basically. To myself. No one else recognised. No one else. Even BB didn't even fucking comment back. Bet you thought you chit. Shut up. That's mad. Yeah, hard luck. Yeah. Thought I'm going to get him back. That's mad.
Seen any UFOs lately?
The other week I did. It was all in the chemtrail. I showed you, didn't I? I showed it on Flavs, didn't I?
It was auditing.
In Mr. Foobot.
I had to film my phone off another phone showing the fucking things what happened. Basically, they sprayed the skies in the morning, and I'm sat here looking at the thing, and I thought, what the hell's that there? It must have been about 2 o'clock. I thought, I looked up out the window, a fucking silver ball right next to the chemtrail. I thought, right, I'm going to film it. Got my phone out because I saw my camera. I bought a fucking P1000 3 months later. Didn't see fuck all. Thought I'm selling it. And then out of the blue it happened, didn't it? You know what I mean? It's hard. She's like, go and film something. Go and film something on your new camera. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to film? No, it happens out of the blue. She's like, go film something. You just paid fucking £700 for a camera.
AMG, have you been down Edale with that stuff? Considering it's not too far from us, mate, that's mint at night on a clear sky. You know, because you haven't got that much ambient light.
Well, I got rid of the camera, didn't I? Sold the P1000,
Right,
presuming to a fucking moon. Well, I could buy another one, but in the day, but I don't know. Is it, you know what I mean? I'm fucking sitting there 3 months, nothing happened.
Yeah, see?
She's like, yeah, make
You have
sure
to
you
be
use
more
that camera,
patient.
you fucking £700 guy. I said, I will do. I'll find them aliens. Yahoo! I'm on joking. Basically, it was just sat in a fucking cupboard. I thought, why is it even sat there?
A telescope that you can mount your phone on.
Yeah, she bought me a telescope from a Christmas present. It was awful.
Yeah, but you want one that you can mount your
Still
phone.
got it in the cupboard.
Can you mount your phone on it so it can record and shit?
Oh yeah, proper fucking telescope.
We'll make a break.
Oh, why don't you set that up somewhere?
No, it's not me. Edmund.
You're on about a telescope.
Comment, Edmund.
The moon, aren't you?
Hey?
You're on a telescope that can see the moon.
Well,
Big
further
ass
than the moon.
lenses.
Further than the fucking moon, you see Mars.
P1000 can see the fucking they can't see. I don't think you can see Mars, but P1000 is like the go-to fucking camera if you see something. But I didn't see fuck all for 3 months. I'm telling you, that's why I sold it. Well, fuck this. Fuck it, just sell it. But yeah, well. The other day, I was sat here and displayed the skies.
Edmund.
Blue sky. And then you got these white lines. And
Someone comment. I can remove Edmund's fucking comment. There we are. Chat's getting a bit brutal. AMG, did you call Zara a bike on the panel? I know you did in the chat.
On the panel? I'm talking about, John that got fucking outed as a fucking pedo.
Oh, yeah.
He's not. Can't say that.
No one ever said a pedo.
You can't say that.
Stalker. You were
Can't say that about John.
No, I thought John was a finger. He tried to chase Binksy, didn't he? Basically, what happened is I got a text message off John this morning. He said, what happened is I text Binksy and said, can me, you, and Shell have a threesome? And they fucking fucked him off, didn't they? And now fucking Spunkfish kicking off, you know what I mean?
You're full of shit. You're lying. I'm just gonna.
Swear to God, text him now. He texted me this morning.
I was saying this earlier about the YouTube balloon. You know,
fucking text me. You wanted to freeze with fucking Shell.
You can't shit throw like that here. Fucking hell.
Yo.
I bet shit in the chat, Michelle. Type 1 in the chat if it's real. Big type fucking 2 if it's not. I'm telling you, he fucking texts me. He asked him for a threesome. And
interesting.
Now
It's not just here.
Poor guy. I fucking feel if I was his age, I'd fucking want it as well. I wanted it. Imagine that fucking hell, 56-year-old guy.
Yo.
Bloody Nora, it's mad. I'm telling you, it is real though, because he texted me this morning. I'm not joking. You think I'm joking, don't you? Oh, big up John, mate. He won't put one in the chat because he knows. Big up John anyway, mate. Big up John. It's all right.
By Michelle.
AMG, you went too far, bruv.
So you're banned for life from Michelle's AMG?
Oh, it's mad, isn't it? What? What are you laughing at?
Hey, Big C, you're all right.
You think I'm joking? I'm telling you.
What a miss.
Is that her? I think so. It is her, isn't it? Yes, think so. Sorry, mate. I didn't know. Oh, I'll put my foot in it now.
Are you apologising or are you just chatting shit?
No.
No. No.
Telling you. It's mad, innit? It's a mad world, but YouTube, it's madder in the real world, really. But YouTube is just like a dream state, innit? But everyone has to put the 2 pence in, basically. So I won't put anyone down for saying anything. That's what I think. 100%. I'm telling you, I'm going to put 100 at the end of it.
Me. Hey, how you doing, Rob? How you doing, Rob? Rerun? That's a new one to me.
I've seen rerun around.
Rerun around.
Yeah, rerun
around
once or twice. So I don't know. Maybe it's a blocked account that someone's had to come in on another account. I don't know. I didn't leave many blocked, to be honest. You know, a few people got unblocked that probably shouldn't have been unblocked.
Ultra, stay away from everybody I know.
Me.
Exactly. You'll be all right over Nathan's. You'll be fine over there, bro. You'll be fine.
He's not welcome over there.
Oh, isn't he?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. Come run a couple of clips, Ministry. Yee.
Go on. Which one do you want?
Anything with Mimi in it.
Yep, AJ Smith here. As you can see, I'm hiding in bottom of Reese's bin, waiting for him to put black bag in so I can pounce. Ah!
Mimi, 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 Mimi.
Yes, love it.
You know, in that last.
Oh, he's having.
I was going to have Steve on then.
on the left-hand side, it always reminds me of Joni for some reason.
The left hand.
The
saxophone player.
No, the one with the hat on.
Yeah, the woman. Yeah.
Yeah. Just think of Joni.
Evening, Nutler.
Hi, you're right.
Oh, my.
You're right. Yeah. Good stuff.
He sounds like he's well interested in the YouTubes this evening.
Yeah, it's funny when he sits and watch Netflix or something like that, and he does sit here and he also tries to eat the pads and that, you know, like a bit jealous. Idiot. But it purr into the microphone all the time.
Yeah, I keep gravitating towards a cat, but I don't know. I get a bit itchy sometimes with dog hair and a bit sensitive eyes and that. So I don't know how I'd be with a cat, to be honest.
Oh, right. Don't know, man. I mean,
not much allergy, but no, just fucking
good company, man. Good company.
Yeah, it makes me itch and shit. So.
Oh, right. Yeah, so you keep a Hoover about the place and that, keep on top of it, it's all right. Get off the power leads. That's the only thing that bugs me. Technology and all the leads, he just wants at them. Just annoying as fuck. Yeah, you should get a cat. Get a cat for the winter.
Yeah. I was thinking about it.
Winter, you get the cat for life.
Yeah.
I'm with JPM on this one, Jason. Bad advice, mate.
No, because I'm looking forward to winter with the cat, you know.
Why? All it's going to do is make the heat from the radiator or fire.
No, it just come. You know, I want to see how he reacts to the cold.
You're going to be freezing cold because he's going to lie in front of the fire, and when you're saying move, he's blocking all the heat. He's going to look at you and say "fuck off" and show you his arsehole.
Fire? What fucking century are you living in?
All right, radiator.
Fucking fire.
Can't beat a fucking real fire, mate.
Of course you can't. I call it the jungle telly, but it's you know, we have radiators and stuff.
Take too long to fucking warm up. What the
no,
fuck?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to having an open fire or a wood-fired stove in my next home.
You won't have it for long with it. They're banning them, aren't they?
I know they're trying to,
any type of open fire, they're trying to fucking ban.
Get a fucking fire pit going in your garden.
And blaming the moisture of the wood. You can only buy certain wood now. And that
Get a fire pit going in your garden. Cold night. Fire going. Fucking peaceful as hell.
Yeah. I don't care what else I have as long as it's got a wood burner in it or an open fire. I'll definitely be having one in my man cave / studio as well to keep the guitars nice and warm.
Yeah. When do you move? Is it like a couple of months?
Probably, yeah. Probably now, yeah. 3 probably.
It's a busy Christmas for you then, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it will be. But you know, it's got to be done. So my dog headbutts the door to let himself in. He's all right, fucking twat. I've got to get up there and shut the door because he doesn't shut it behind him.
Did you get your new vehicle? You got your new vehicle, right?
Me.
Me, yeah. Yeah.
Me. Can we do
me? I've got an old Kia Rio for now, but it's only got 50,000 miles on it, so
sweet. You ain't got to worry about the cam belt or anything like that.
No, it's very quiet.
What engine are you having then?
You've always got to worry about the cam belt.
All right, but I mean,
a little 13 petrol I've got, little 1300 petrol.
Is that all it is?
And it's economic as fuck, really economic. Probably does twice the miles of a 1900 van that disappeared underneath a bus.
To be honest, though, mate, I've got a 2-litre turbo, mate, and the diesel and mine's got an eco mode. I press that, and it's just as economic as yours.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like, don't get me wrong, all the oomp's gone out of the car, but fucking hell, the miles per gallon just shoots through the ceiling. I'd have bought a
I drive like Miss Daisy anyway, so
I don't know all this shit. Saving a fucking fortune of fuel.
Yeah, but I'll be after. Yeah, I'll be after something like that. You know, something a bit more luxurious when we move, like, you know.
Oh, I got a midlife crisis car, mate. That's it, I mean, it's one of them little hairdressers fast as fuck, engine's fucking bigger than the car, sort of thing.
Did you keep your midlife crisis car, James, or did you just get rid?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Maybe. Sort of. Maybe I did. Sort of.
Yeah. I think we all did, didn't we? I did.
I go for a few years now, though.
Even in food toy. Yeah, I've got my
food toys about.
I want to go extreme. I've got my full bike license for that, so you know, I'm not really bothered about what I drive, and it's got to be comfortable and have enough room to get the dog in. That's my requirements, you know. Nothing more.
How often are you spending your motor?
Not a lot of time, to be honest. Hospital runs.
Yeah, fair enough then.
You know, couple of miles a day with the dog, you know, to take the dog out, that's it. Nothing.
Nah, that's fair. If you're in your car every single day like I am, it makes sense to spend a bit more and get yourself a nice motor. You're there a lot. But if you're only using it every now and then, no point really, is it?
No. My van I spent a bit more on before it got destroyed. But no, I've had, plenty of luxury cars in the past. One of my favourites is Peugeot 407 Estate, 7-seat. And it was just so smooth, so comfortable, but the auto gearbox decided to go crunch, so it would have cost more than a car as well to fucking repair it.
I get that, but don't you find that your old shitters that you had when you were younger are the most memorable? Like, I remember my old Fiat Uno 1 litre like I had it yesterday.
Yeah.
And me and my fucking mates used to drive them like they were fucking 5 litre fucking turbo nitrous injected, even though they weren't. They were just 1 litre fucking pops. I mean, but there's something about driving a slow car fast. It's way more exciting than driving a fast car fast.
Yeah. I've had my fair share of luxury, and I was looking at luxury before I had this Kia, but 50,000 miles on it, and it was fucking. I just couldn't leave it there for what it was, what they wanted for it. So, yeah, it'll do me. It'll do me for 12 months at least.
See, I do agree with you there a little bit, AMG. I'm a fan of the Mercs, but I like the Beamers as well.
Some of that.
Yeah, I had a 3 Series 60. What was it? A C Series Estate auto.
You can't go wrong with German, can you? Beamer, fucking Merc, Audi. No. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong with them. You look after them, they go on forever.
That was only a couple of cars ago, and that was catastrophic failure on the suspension that ruined that one. Doing 70 mile an hour, and it's a good job it was a car because it just went flat on the ground and just scraped to a halt. You know what I mean?
Do you remember those old Mondeo ST24s?
Yeah.
I had one of them back in the day. Thing was fast as fuck in a straight line, but that did not want to turn for shit.
No. I do like a Mondeo, but no. No, my most memorable early car was a Fiat as well. It was a Fiat Regatta, 1600. It was a Fiat Regatta CC.
Well.
Yeah, so it was a 1600 twin cam, and it looked normal apart from a little bit of rubber on the boot for a spoiler. And I used to pull up next to XR2s and they look and think, yeah, and I'll just disappear off into the fucking distance.
You ever have a Nova?
I've had a couple of Novas, yeah. I had the SR,
They were fast.
They were fucking brilliant little cars. You could open them and start them with a spoon, but they were still brilliant.
Yeah. I had a couple of Novas. But I just used to buy cars, run them for 12 months, run them into the ground,
you could
give them away, sell them, scrap them, whatever.
Yeah,
like you'd rock around in like an XR3i for a couple of months, wouldn't you? And then you'd fucking change. Then you'd have an XR2, and you'd have like the fucking the Fiat Uno IE Turbo or something else that was stupid, and just run it into the ground. You could do that back then. I mean, most of these cars now, they're more electric than they are mechanical. I struggle. Like, I like cars. I used to like working on my own cars. You know what I mean? You're tinkering and that. Can't do it these days, mate. Too computerized.
Yeah.
My shitty sweet and sour fucking backlight's gone. Prick.
Now you're talking to that.
The good thing I like about being computerized now that you can isolate the fault pretty easily.
Pros and cons, mate. And in regards to reliability and everything like that, it is definitely a step in the right direction. It just means that people like myself that used to be able to think can't now. Do you know what I mean? That's all it means. Do you know what I mean?
Backyard fucking mechanics nowadays. Hardly anyway. Unless obviously you know what you're doing and you keep up with it, I suppose.
Well, there's still places like that where, like, have you ever heard of like rallycross and stuff like that? You know, little places where you can tinker with your old cars and go racing around the fucking field and shit like that. Right. So there is still elements in order to do it, and it's relatively cheap.
Yeah, my mate, I had a lift home a couple of weeks ago now in his 1990 VW Corrado, and it just surprised me how sport orientated it was. I don't know if it's got a sport box fitted or anything, but it was really clunky. Not grindy, as in like that, but mechanically solid, clunky. Everything about the car was, but he's got a Corrado. He's got a 1990 GT Turbo in parts, in bits. He's got the complete car, but it's all in bits, hanging up in his lockup, and he's got an RS Turbo in there as well. So 1990 RS Turbo.
Would you say you appreciated your cars more back then, though, when you were able to put a bit of yourself into them? Because nowadays, people just look at the cars like it's an accessory. They don't give a fuck about it. You know what I mean? And you can tell that in the driving. If you don't give a fuck about your car, you drive it like a dick.
Yeah, there's something to be said for, pre-computer engines, because they were so much easier to fucking fix. Unless the wiring harness burnt through, you weren't going to get a hell of a lot of electrical problems without either being able to isolate it or find it, I
do get that, but going on to JPM's part, you know what I mean, it is true what, you know what I mean, the modernisation has worked. Look at what you get out of a 1 litre engine now. Like back in the day, you'd get 70 mile an hour out of a 1 litre engine if you were lucky. Yeah. Now these things are doing fucking 140. You want to see the new Ford Focus ST, mate, and it's got a 1 litre engine. Yeah, the thing looks like it's a 2 litre turbo.
EcoBoom, is it? EcoBoom and the Fiestas.
All of them, mate. It's mental. They've got a fucking little 1 litre engine, but they're kicking out horsepower that back in the day you needed a 2 litre minimum to get.
Yeah, they whack turbos on them and that, don't they?
Everything and anything, mate.
Yeah.
So we're talking about keyless entry out there, battery power.
No, we're talking about engine efficiency, the modernizations of all the engines, banking computer,
5 minutes
integrating the computer with the engine. So you know what I mean. So it's the computer monitoring.
So yeah, this battery on the fob, both of them. If you only use one of them, they both run out at the same time. How mad is that? Because it's putting out a fucking.
I don't suppose anyone knows how much it usually costs to change out a battery on one of them. Because, funnily enough, talking of that, my car started telling me that my fucking battery needs changing on my fob.
Well, everything's gone up, so I don't know, man. It used to be like 50, 70 quid or something, but I don't know. Don't know now. I'm going to make something a week quick.
Say again, sorry, mate.
The key fob batteries, because it's keyless entry for your car. These fobs are emitting a radiation every fucking minute of the day. Even the key that's brand new, I put a new battery in the cupboard, still runs out at the same time. Because I pulled that one out when that one ran out, and I took that one in and it said the same. So
change them both at the same time every time. Yeah.
These key batteries run out like at the same time, even if you don't even use them. If it's fucking for keyless entry in your car, basically. So you
maybe
need to
they're always
change them
communicating, aren't they? Always communicating, maybe.
Possibly, yeah.
You need to change
I might give them a staggered change then. Yeah, I might give them a staggered change. I'll change one of them like this week, and I'll change another one in a couple of months' time. See if that makes any difference. Look at that science.
I buy 2 packs at the same time, it's like a 2-pack battery pack. I thought, fuck it, I'll change them at the same time. No point in buying one and then they still run out at the same time. I thought, what the hell? I thought I'll use the other one that's been in the cupboard for fucking 6 months. Took it in the car.
Computer batteries, are they? Flat.
Just like them flat round things,
like
big round things. Yeah.
But I might just fucking fly it into Beamer tomorrow. I'm sure that's something they'd be able to fucking do there and then, and it's not going to take them long to change a fucking battery.
Shouldn't do, no. They charge you an arm and a leg for the fucking battery, though.
Yeah,
but
batteries
are the cheapest chips. Them flat little computer batteries, the cheapest chips, man.
Yeah,
really?
I know, but does will the key need to be fucking? Do you know what I mean?
Reset.
Any software, yeah, anything like that. That's what I'm worried about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's easy. It's easy to do it. You just go through.
I don't know. Is that something that BMW would have to do?
No, you can get the routine off the internet of what your fob will, how to reset your fob.
Nah.
It's something to do with the steering wheel and shit, isn't it? Normally.
I wouldn't know, mate. When it comes to the electrics on these cars, I'm lost.
Yep, I mean, completely lost.
I had to do mine once. I had a Vauxhall Vectra, probably about 10 years ago, and I had to reset mine once, and then I just had to go through like routine, like turning it off, just a little routine like that, you know. Yeah, I've got that off the internet.
You hear me? Yeah. Where's Finger?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Coming through.
Anyone else going to jump up or what? Going to drop the link for him?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just having something to eat, man. Okay.
Got someone on to spice the panel up, fucking hell.
And by spicing up, we mean not shouting abuse.
No, I mean like Spunkfish, you know what I mean? I'm not saying him, he's a good guy. Someone tried a bit of fucking oomph to the panel. Buckfast, brewed by monks. Is that real?
Yeah, it sounds disgusting to me, but there we go. I'm not
Like
a
monks.
drinker, and the only sort of drink I find pleasurable is whiskies. So
I got a bottle of Conor McGregor's whiskey once. I thought, yeah, it's nothing mint. I had to buy it from
Well, it's not easy anymore, is it? He sold it.
It's called proper one, isn't it, or something? Proper
12, isn't it?
Proper 12.
Proper 12.
I drank once. I drank the full bottle. I drank the full bottle and I thought, wow, is that even that good? It did
Yeah,
get me
I've heard
bit
that.
thingy,
I've heard a
but
few
not like
people say it
beer.
ain't that good.
He sold the company
Not
though,
like
didn't he?
beer.
Something like fucking $2 billion or something.
He bigged it up that
yeah,
much.
something ridiculous, wasn't there?
Yeah, he still maintains the role there though.
Did you say 2 billion?
Something stupid like that.
Wow.
He sold it on, didn't it? But at the end of the day, you drink a bottle of it, you can drink a full bottle and think, I could have drank 8 cans of fucking proper lager. You know what I mean? Instead of that. But it's mad. It's
He never gave a fuck about the drink, mate. He cared about the money, and he's got
Nah.
Well, he bought another
Pushing
company,
it, innit?
and he just called it Proper 12. So,
Yeah.
you know,
he's
just a
that guy.
bit
That guy's
behind
earned himself fuck you money, and he's going to ride off into the sunset.
Oh,
the guy
yeah.
lives on that Lamborghini boat most of the fucking year, doesn't he? You know what I mean,
He's
he's
Irish
living the
mafia,
life,
isn't he?
mate.
Irish
Well, this
mafia.
is it. Well, he's been punched in the face enough for the fucking. He's earned his money, as far as I see.
Yeah. Oh, he's worked.
When you've
Yeah.
earned fuck you money, you deserve your fucking happy ending and ride off into the sunset, or in his case, sail off on a fucking Lamborghini speedboat. Fucking crack on, mate. You know what I mean?
Well, he's you know, he's worked mainstream media and that for every penny, haven't he? With interviews and
if he ever gets in the cage again, he's an
whatever.
idiot.
You know what I mean? Sponsorships. You know,
Yeah,
you don't hear
that
about
one,
how
innit?
much he's been paid for that.
Yeah,
You only hear about the fight purses. You know.
It's ridiculous because in comparison, he never made as much as he is now with his
If
businesses.
if you had 2 billion, you wouldn't have to do anything else, would you? Or is that not enough
mate.
money?
Would you fuck? But look at the precedent that he set, though. You know what I mean? Before he came onto the scene, most of these fighters didn't know how to PR themselves and sell the fights. Thanks to women, what was that last Ronda Rousey girl, the Yarbar fucking lass?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Thanks to them two, they changed the game. Now you see all of them fucking promoting themselves in a proper manner, getting, you know, decent, well, get all right money. I won't say decent money, that could still be better. But he did. He opened the floodgates for that.
Well, they put on entertainment personas, didn't they? And you can see that both of them are, you know, well versed in it, because both of them have not. I'm not saying they've been successful in it, but both of them have been in, like, you know, fucking films and wrestling.
I'd say they were both very
takes some
successful in it.
entertainment skill, you know, so you've got to project yourself properly.
Yeah, they
So
were both members of the UFC, which is, you know what I mean, the prominent mixed martial arts fucking establishment out
yeah,
there. All right, because there's plenty out there, fucking loads of them, but the UFC is the most known, most prominent, and the
yeah,
most profitable. All right?
yeah,
Film careers, other business ventures, I'd say they've done fucking bang on, mate. But it's just,
yeah,
but many of the other fighters didn't know how to promote themselves as well. Like, look at this influencer boxing that you've got at the moment. You've got Jake Paul that's supposed to fight fucking Tommy Fury. You've got KSI that's about to fight Tommy Fury, and you've got
yeah,
Logan Paul who's about to fight Dylan Danners. All right, that one's weird as fuck because neither of them are good fucking boxers. But that's what they're looking at. But what these influencers can teach the fight game, the boxers and the MMA fighters, is promotion. Because these influencers, that's what they specialise in. They're learning
yeah,
fighting, but they know promotion. Where the
yeah.
boxers and the people they're going up
Mama,
against
take note.
know fighting, but could learn
Mama,
promotion.
take note, Mama. For Fight Island, you and fucking Mountain Man. It's booked on the main card. Kelly texted me this before. He said, "Oh, it can happen."
Yeah, man. All right. Yeah,
I
sign me
swear
up
to
for that.
God.
I'm 12 stone, about 170 £.
Steve would need a sponsor to get all the way back to the mainland.
Kelly said you could be on the main card in his Fight Island. So
man, as long as it's for a good charity, mate. If they're in a good
it's
cause,
a
I ain't
fucking
interested.
box seller, basically. So top of the box.
It'd have to be a cage, though. I'm shit at fucking boxing. Every time I get in a fucking ring, I just can't do it. Too many rules.
Sky Box Office I was talking about.
Oh, I thought it's a boxing.
Sky Box Office, so it could be on the main card. So he said, Kelly
Steve
said,
would crossed over. He'd be one of the only illegal immigrants to get turned back. Actually. I'm not going to say big up Steve because he's a twat. So there you go. He's definitely on a rant. I don't know whether he's got puffing. He's out of tobacco, but he was puffing on a pipe this morning with his massive eyes, talking about when his feet landed on like UK soil again or something. I don't know what the fuck he was on about, to be honest. But he was wild-eyed. You know, he was giving it the old big-eyed fucking treatment down the camera and that, trying to intimidate his fucking chat.
Well, I'm going to jump off, guys. I need to run shop. All right, you all take care.
No worries.
No worries. Let's go.
Coming on.
See you later,
Take care, Rob.
Bye, happy man.
Yeah, so I'd probably have to make a Steve video tonight just to keep him, interesting.
We talked about it this morning, Mama. So fucking hell, I had to say, wow. Right, he's fucking flipping out.
I know he does it every now and again. He just loses it. I think it must be like a combination of dehydration and not enough fucking time away from YouTube.
Yeah, but
so I'm sure when he's not live, he's ghosting like fuck, So, he's got to put it down occasionally and stop being so invested. Stop telling everyone his story. Everyone's heard his story fucking 30,000 times. Stop telling people your story, Steve. No one's interested. There you go. That's my opinion anyway.
Well, 2 hours later, I thought, fucking hell, you're still rambling on about nothing, basically. I thought, how can you do that? I don't really just rambling for rambling. I don't know no more. I swear to God.
Well, he seems to behave himself when he's in the chats on all the American channels and that he goes in. They must think, what the fuck? Yeah.
Who?
Marvin.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. And they must think when they watch him, what the fuck is this like?
Yeah. They think we're all toothless simpletons. That's what they think.
I I don't know what you're doing. I don't. To me, when I look at him, I've never really fucking looked at his channel, but recently when I've looked at it, I think this morning he's just rambling for, I don't know, 2 hours later I went back on, he's still fucking going on about the same, I don't know what the same crap, but it's like it's too much. It's just too much.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a shit pit Steve and friends video coming this evening. Probably. Anyway, we'll see. I haven't put a short up today, so.
So, anyone having a Friday night takeaway tonight?
No. I
No.
had noodles, so I'll just be later on. That's all I've had today. Later on, I'll have some of my dairy milk that's in the fridge, and I think I've got some like strawberry mousses or something as well. So I'll be having a sweet
tooth later. Sweet tooth.
Yeah, sweet tooth. And there's stuff in the freezer if I need it as well, like ice pops, which I like. When I'm thirsty, yeah. And I've also got them knobbly fucking lolly things as well for if I'm like thirsty. So
knobbly lolly. What are them?
Yeah, the fab lollies, are they? Fake fab lollies.
Oh, yeah, good ones.
They're not the real ones. They're like the fake ones from fucking, I don't know, Farm Foods or somewhere. Iceland.
Aldi.
No, I would shop in Aldi. I would shop in Lidl every week, but my missus doesn't really like it. So
fish and chips on a Friday. Some people have it on a Thursday, though, isn't it? What's that about? What's the difference?
You can have fish and chips whenever you fish and chips.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying people used to eat fish and chips like a religion on a certain day, didn't they? Like a Friday, and then some people would eat it on a Thursday. I don't get that. What's the difference?
What day is it? Yesterday? It was Thursday, wasn't it? I had two fucking frozen fish from M&S. You get 4 in a box of £7. 4 in a box. I had 2 of them babies, and with some chips and red sauce. So sorry about that. I'll tell you that.
No worries.
Slightly different. Big up M&S. Everyone puts it down because it's their day, but it's not that much there, is it? Really, think about it.
I like M&S food. I've got to be honest, but it's
the best, isn't it?
It's a treat. It's a treat, like, you know.
If you want quality, you go to M&S.
Spend my money in there.
Geysers.
Out of principle. Out of fucking principle.
The frozen stuff are all right in there as well.
Fuck that M&S.
Variety, that's what you need, don't you? Variety in your life. That's what I always say. Better this, better.
Anybody buy meat from an online butcher's?
Sorry?
No, I haven't, no.
I've done it a few times.
Well, it's just like ringing up the butcher, isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
It's not really. You can't.
Well, you know what I mean? I've got a butcher's and... yeah, I know what you're saying. There's an online stuff, but
yeah, I mean, meat's here now anyway. Like proper, like joints of meat and that.
Yeah, there's big companies out there that you get, you know, you get frozen meat sent, all fresh, and it'll be better than anything you get in the fucking supermarket. That's for sure.
The only thing I don't like about getting it delivered is they use DP. What's it? DPD?
Yeah, they're buggers.
Twice they've left it outside.
Oh,
yeah, and it was
asking for trouble, isn't it?
Yeah. Nah, not good. Not good. Even in them, you know, polystyrene containers, still not good being left out.
Legally, you could take it in and say, "Where's my shopping?" Isn't it? You know, well, not legally. I'm just saying you would. I wouldn't do such a move myself, but
well, if it turns in any way, then fucking right, I would.
Yeah. You're
not getting what you fucking paid for. But it's always been decent meat. There's a couple of butchers that I go to.
Right,
I like
yeah.
to get, I like to buy mutton every now and again, a load of mutton or
Yeah.
brisket, beef brisket. Make
Don't you get meat of the week and that sort of stuff? Deals.
Oh yeah. I get regular stuff. Like,
yeah.
And it's like every couple of months or so, I'll buy a load of meat from the butchers and online delivered.
Yeah, Butcher's Down Mine, he does this. What's it? I forgot what it's called, but basically it's like bacon, stuffing, and chicken, and it's all tied up into a round thing. Yeah. Have you ever had one of them?
You're not explaining what very good. What do you mean?
Well, like there be like obviously there's bacon in it, yeah, or some sort of pork.
You mean like a tray of different meat?
No. Basically, it's a chicken and it's wrapped up. Yeah, bits of chicken wrapped up, so it looks like a sort of round, domey thing. And inside that is bacon and stuffing with the chicken within out it. In other words, they've tied it up. Yeah, like 8 lashes around it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, nice.
Tied it up.
So ready to bake. Like.
Yeah. You put it in the oven and bosh.
No.
Cherries mega expensive, Michelle. My missus loves cherries. They're mega expensive.
Yeah, I like cherries. I mean, didn't we all have cherry gardens back in the day or something? Cherry trees.
Yeah, where I lived in Sussex, I lived sort of half a mile from a mile from an abandoned orchard. So
Right.
that's what we used to do. Summer was eat cider apples and plums.
Sorry.
Go on, Jay.
Is cherries one of those trees that only fruit every fucking 3 or 4 years?
Not sure. Not sure.
I've got this one out the back and it blooms white, but they're not edible cherries. You know what I mean? They are cherries, but they're not edible ones. They're orange.
What colour are they?
Orange. You know the orange one. The red one.
No,
the red ones. They were orange and turn red.
They're what are they called? Oh, fuck. Yeah, they can give you a dicky stomach if you don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat them. No, I wouldn't touch them. No.
I can't remember what they're called.
No, I know for plenty of apple trees and that and damsons.
I mean, most people had pear trees.
Yeah. A lot of the wild
trees, apple trees. People grew rhubarb.
Yeah, all the fruit apart from.
Nutter still grows rhubarb.
Yeah.
Nutter.
Nutter does, yeah.
Yeah. What have you done a rhubarb triangle?
Is that where they force grow them in all them covered things? Yeah.
They're supposed to scream when they
used to see rhubarb growing wild and that. Now you don't see it anymore, do you? Growing wild, you know.
What's that?
I used to see rhubarb, it'd grow wild.
Yeah, you used to, yeah.
So, and you don't see that sort of shit anymore. Everything's been gone.
Yeah, the wild fruit has been poor this year. The apples that are grown wild, they're really sweet, and they're an eater variety. There's a couple of trees, but they're because it's been so dry until now. They just haven't produced. They're sort of golf ball sized apples where they should be tennis ball sized apples.
It's an interesting fact about apples, right? If you get an apple, like a brand of apple, right, take the seed out of it and you plant it, you're not guaranteed to have that same strain of apple.
Yeah. You're not. No. The one that's down the road from mine. They're really sweet, so you can tell they're like an eater or cider apple. But like you said, you could chuck a golden delicious out, and that's not what you're guaranteed to get off the tree.
Weird, isn't it?
It is weird, yeah.
I like gooseberries. Do you like gooseberries? I like them. I ain't had them for time since.
I don't like being a gooseberry.
Okay, but I was saying the taste of a gooseberry. I ain't had it for years. Yeah, have you heard the sound that rhubarb makes when it actually sort of? Have you heard that?
Yeah, James was just saying about it. It screams, yeah.
Wow.
I think bamboo also makes a noise, but not on our frequency. They make a noise when they grow quite fast. Bamboo, or it being a grass.
Have you ever had baked Alaska?
Yeah, ain't everybody?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
With what liqueur was on the bottom? Quattro, wasn't it? Quattro?
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, Quattro's pretty nice. Mm-hmm.
I would say my favourite fruit pepper is AJ Smith, but he's not being a good boy today. He's not being a good boy today in the chat. So, you know, and he admitted to flashing wieners and everything. You know. Because Gog's Porthos, that's the one. I don't like him. Not a fan of gooseberries, gotta be honest.
I like them. I know I like them. I know they're a bit sharp, but I don't know. What's that about them? It's like between a melon and a grape, isn't it? No?
I just don't like the furry thing about them. I don't know.
You thinking about kiwis?
No. Gooseberries, when you pick them, like the ones I had some ones that ripened red up in my garden, and even when they were like bright red and ripe, you know, they still had that, like, even when you wash them, they still got some of them spiny little hairs on them, like, you know.
Yeah,
if you
what's that fruit? What's that fruit, right? And as a kid, I always found it, and I always threw it away because I always thought orangey is poison. Yeah, so you know, it's like got like a leaf that grows, and in the middle, it's got like an orange berry, like a sort of browny color, sort of flower thing.
Well,
anyway, I didn't know about.
Is that a rose hip? No,
I'm not sure, but like 30 years later or something, I find out they're edible, you know. And as a kid, I'd always just pick it out and throw it because I thought it was poison, you know.
Yeah, I've got to try I've got to try a gooseberry tart because I didn't used to like rhubarb until a few years ago. I had rhubarb tart or pie and cream. Or fuck hell, man, it was lovely. It was really, really nice. When I was young, it was always a bit sharp for me.
And to make bread pudding, you're supposed to use stale bread and then put it in water. Is that right?
Well, you don't want it too stale, obviously. You want it just as it goes hard. You don't want no blue spots on it. So.
Yeah, of course.
And you soak it in water or milk. All depends, you know, how you do it. But,
Okay. I suppose you can make anything. Just look it up on YouTube now, isn't it? Just I need to fix this. Look it on YouTube.
Yeah, I've always done it with
milk,
Michelle, or butter the bread and just whisk up a custard mix and splush that on top. That's nice too.
That's not technically bread pudding, though, would it?
No, it's bread and butter pudding.
Yeah,
bread and butter. Yeah, it's more like sets, doesn't it? You let go calling it sets.
Yeah, I remember the brown pudding. It has the brown sugar on it, doesn't it? Bread pudding, sorry. Bread pudding.
Yeah, I like that bread pudding.
Yeah, I fancy some.
I think I might call 20 minutes on this one, and I think I shut down at 7. There'll be someone around this evening, no doubt. So,
no doubt, man.
Give it 15.
I've got to go and do a few things as well, pop out and that. So I'll see you about later, man.
Yeah, I'll be around.
All right, buddy. All right, AMG, idiot, shut up. Yeah, trying to cause trouble. See you later.
No, Jace.
Well, you shut it down, yeah?
Yeah, I will do in a minute. Yeah.
All right then. I'll let you go then. All right, mate.
All right, James. Later.
See you later, mate.
Right.
See you later, AMG. Yo.
He's muted, I think.
I'll catch you later, mate.
All right, in a bit. Andrew's muted. I'll remove him. I'll remove him and shut down a little bit early. 20 to 7. I'll shut down in 5 minutes. It's been nice and chill. I only kept Upton off because, he had less to contribute than me, which was fuck all on my own stream. And yeah, AJ, it would have just been a shouty match between you, Jason, and JPM. So, first come, first serve and all that. Deliberately staying away from shouting and stuff today. I know AMG did say to cause Zara a bike in the chat, which I removed. And if he said it on panel, I missed it. But,
Hi guys, Aaron Gamer here. I just found out a natural on the Society X on Jamie's. And it looks like that natural's not going to be buying me beer anymore. And I'm going to have to withdraw access to me hole. Yeah. Precious.
I'm just going to play a couple of videos. Cheers all for watching. I'm just going to play a couple of short videos and finish on a meme probably. They'll be gone and I'll see you in the chat in a bit.
Hey guys, AJ Smith here. I just come on panel because I keep getting timed out in chat tub.
I haven't got any money for tobaccos or dog food. I gotta leave my grizzles up on a mountain. You get miss. You get miss. You don't get miss because you don't donate to miss. You get miss.
One more video.
Steve here. I've been whinging about everyone's today because I haven't got no weeds again. You get me? I haven't got no dog food for me grizzles. Grizzles. And what's more, my best friend Purple turned on me, the bastard. You get me? You don't get me, Purple. You get me? And so I can't help myself. I just gotta keep bringing up people from 6 months ago, the buggers. You get me? You don't get me, you don't get Grizzles, and you don't get Captain Jack.
I nearly once had an encounter with Shitpit Steve. He nearly used me to wipe his arse on. Well, fuck that. Hey, what's up, brethren? I once met a guy called Shitpit Steve, but he's a man going crazy.
Well, Steve, ultra here. You just keep going at my mate AJ, you.
I once could step to the bottom of Shitpit Steve's shoe. Oh, it wasn't for me. It was quite smelly and slimy. Well, I was sad to say, I once had an encounter with Shitpit Steve, and I can tell you, he wasn't someone that I would want to probe. Oh, no.
Right there, I once lived in Shitpit Steve's van for 6 months. It was the worst 6 months of my life. I come out there with all sorts of diseases and viruses. The dirty get. You get, miss? You don't get, miss, because you don't leave me McDonald's on the floor to eat. Right, geezers? Just keeping an eye out for that Shitpit Steve. Last time I saw him, the dirty get tried to put his finger up my bum. No way. Yeah. Yep, AJ Smith here, guys. Just dropping by to say that Shitpit Steve can suck my fucking balls.
Right there, I used to go out with Shitbit Steve, but no, he's a bit of a crazy bastard.
Please, someone come and take Shitbit Steve from my beautiful España. Ah, go away.
Pickle Rick here, guys. I once heard about the shit pit guy, but he sounds like the type of guy that would try to insert me in his anus. No, sir. Not me. Not Pickle Rick. Nah.
Hi guys, Mr. Cheesy Poof here. If you like a flavour and a yellowing of the fingers, please remember that our flavouring originally came from the foreskin of Shitpit Steve. Yes, that's right, the foreskin of Shitpit Steve.
How do you? Microdot here from 1994. Well, I was once offered the Shitbit Steve, and I said no, thank you very much. I'll go over the border to Wales. That's right, Wales.
Steve here. I fell out with AJ Smith.